Hello, YouTube. Welcome to episode 28 of NuttyDnD.
Let's go!
Woo! Woo! I got hands now. Look at this. Yeah. Look at these hands.
Hey, high fives around.
High five. Okay, come on. Damn it.
Wait, we high-fiving?
I'm high-fiving. I don't know if you can though.
I can.
No hands.
I can.
My hands don't want to work though. Yeah.
Or
Anyway,
technically, it depends. I can throw my hands up in the air.
and waving like you just don't care.
Yeah.
You both can praise the sun for
I
Cut
us.
think my
off.
hands just disappeared.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
No hands.
Also-
She has no wrists. Episode 28 of NuttyDnD. Our party had just defeated the Black Dragon in round 7 of Castor's Arena. Getting back to the action.
There we go. Hey. Why can I not hear Yurok now again? Ah!
He's not saying anything.
I didn't say anything.
Silent.
Oh.
I was moving the screen.
I'm like, I'm going insane. Help
What's
me.
happening?
Insane in the membrane.
After defeating the young black dragon, the crowd erupting in roars of cheers. The black dragon fades into the ground, cursing your name in Draconic. The party looking pretty beat up. Horlak at what? He is at 5 HP right now.
Yeah.
You're offered your 1 round of breather. What are you guys doing? I think Horlak has 1 potion he's probably gonna take.
I think I took mine before the rest. I rolled for it. I think
I
sifted.
think I have 1 potion left.
I think
I think
Yeah.
I'm drinking it. I'm drinking the potion.
I still have like 3 on me, so if anyone needs one,
Pard
It's-
is
Halfway,
going to.
grab-
Horlak is
Yeah.
going to drink his greater
2d4 plus
Yeah, I'm out of
plus
Two.
4.
Is it 2d4 plus 2 or 2d4 plus 4?
For the
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2 for the lesser, 44 plus
Yeah.
4 for the greater.
Yeah.
So plus 4.
He's taking anything he can get.
Horlak is at 18. Pard missing for the day, so I'm filling in for Horlak.
Oh, you have to make your voice really
Gotta go
low for
real
that.
husky.
Oh, cool. Cool. Horlak just became God. He's
I
God.
Oh,
I believe we can go on 1 more round. What do you think?
Horlak played by God.
we are.
I see no god in here other than this guy over there.
Let's go. We can do it. We can do it. I believe. I believe.
I mean,
Curie
What do we have to
losing the
lose?
web spell.
Oh shit, I
Store.
forgot.
Stepping back out into his holographic form above the crowd. Can you believe it? These champions going all 7 rounds and still standing. Give them a round of applause, everyone. Yeah. Starglorious bastards.
I thought he was gonna call us bitches because you
Osso's
went
my
bitch.
favorite. Some girl chants in the crowd for Ossil.
Ah.
Hey, you got a
he's
fan.
also very strong, and he beat
He's-
up stuff.
He did wreck that shit that last round. You
Yeah.
Ossil taking several huge chunks out of the dragon's hide.
I mean, I have sparred with some dragon bonds in my time, so dragons should be too different.
Giving a cock and a smile to the crowd.
Don't get cocky now.
Castor looking down at the battered champions. So what'll it be? Think you can go 1 more round with me?
With you.
In my arena, that is. As he polishes his nails and rubs them on his coat.
Of course we can. Why would we not be able to do that, huh?
I was hoping you'd say that. What do you think, everyone in attendance? Shall we continue? Woo! Yeah! keep going. Well, let's see what the wheel gives him this time. As he shrinks back down. He looks up at the giant wheel. And I think a spin is in order.
Are we spinning? We're spinning.
The wheel spins, landing on the ominous purple square.
I don't think we've gotten that one.
You haven't.
No, we have not.
Dang.
Oh, it looked like some mystical being will be coming for you this time. As the
Even more mystical than a dragon.
who knows? As he speaks the words and claps his staff into the ground, let the final round begin.
It's just D-Rock.
It's just me walking out.
God.
What's up,
God,
guys? How you
coming.
doing? Just start shooting fireballs.
Oh,
Oh god,
God.
we're doomed!
Several loud thumps rumble beneath your feet.
Beneath our feet?
Hang on, wait, what?
What?
What's going on?
Hold on.
What is that?
Rocks start to pop out from the ground
It is
below.
E-Rock!
I was joking.
Holy fucking shit! It is E-Rock!
No, you fucking with me.
More continue to appear as the battlefield changes. A large encrusted rocks appear around you. They seem to glow with a slight purple aura. The gate to your northwest crumbles and creaks.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh!
An ominous, huge, colossal-sized elemental appears from the gates. Standing over 40 meters? Yeah, for you guys, meters. So what's that, 60
Holy
feet
shit.
for us?
Oh god.
That's like...
He towers
That is
above
a
you all.
mountain. But not really, but yes.
How was
Like a
he
hill.
able to squeeze through the gates?
He compacted himself and just kind of like...
That's a decently sized skyscraper.
The purple gems cracking with an ominous energy on his body. Castor looks in confusion. Wait a minute. That's not... What's going on here?
Uh-oh.
Oh
Wait,
no.
What's going on? What?
As the corrupted mountain throws a boulder at Castor.
Oh shit.
It picks up
No!
one of these
He
boulders
doesn't, he
here,
doesn't die, right? I don't think he's gonna die.
and it shatters into the magical shield. It does not penetrate, but Castor looks stunned. He goes, "Wait, no, that's not one of mine."
Then how did it get here?
Initiative.
Yay!
Alright, it's time.
It's gonna be interesting.
You know, I'm really starting to hate the color purple.
I wonder why.
Huh?
Wheezing.
What's this high initiative I got? Huh?
How kills?
Holy
Saying
shit,
hate
dude!
the color-
Oh no, Axis, this is gonna be one of those games, isn't it?
I need
I'm
to
fine
remove
with
the
going
ones from last time.
So we can kill this one, right? Oh, Gore's Greg. You can kill
can-
it. Haven't you been killing all the others?
Gotta get a Horlac sheet.
I'm pretty sure we can kill this one, yes.
But okay, so just to be sure, all the stones around us are shining the purple, right?
What's that? I'm sorry.
All the stones around us are shining purple.
They got little purple, like, specks in them. You know, like a mineral, how like granite looks. It's got little white reflective little minerals in it. Kind of same deal.
We don't need to.
And there's the mountain.
We also need Horlax's initiative.
I did his. It was a 12.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm blind.
It shows my name because, you know, I didn't put as Horlak.
Okay.
But, yeah, I rolled his. Yeah, sifted hers. Yep. So, Lily.
Whee! Ooh, so how do we start? Well, she can't really do a lot. She doesn't have a lot left, so she's gonna see if this thing has eyes. Or she's gonna use hypnotic pattern again.
If you look really, really close, you can see he does have a face.
Oh, okay. Give me a moment.
If you zoom in there,
Oh.
you can see like just below the two big rocks in the top of his head, he's got two little tiny
Oh,
slits.
that's actually really
in the
cute.
mouth.
Oh my god, that's so cute. Well, she's still gonna use hypnotic pattern on him.
Yeah, I see the face.
Yep.
Tiny
He has
face,
to-
taller.
You probably remember. But if you don't, here it is.
Hypnotic pattern, yes.
Yeah.
Throw a twisting pattern of colors that weaves through the air inside of a 30-foot cube, right on his face. Each creature must succeed a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom. Fail.
Fertile! He is incapacitated again!
Nice going, Liliana.
You,
Oh.
as far as you believe, he is
Yeah,
incapacitated.
yeah, as far as I believe he's incapacitated, but... Yeah. Again.
Anything else?
She is gonna try and touch, like, step over to one of the rocks and touch it.
Feels very warm. Like
Okay.
super unreasonably warm.
Okay. I relate this quickly. Or I just say it out loud and just like, oh, it's very warm. And that's it. That's it
Caster's
for me.
Wheel is inactive this round. Asil.
Okay, so you say that the actual things are warm. The rocks.
The rocks are warm.
Yeah.
That's interesting. Let's have a look. So I'm just reading hypnotic pattern again. Alright, so if it takes any damage, it loses the effect of it being stupid. He's gonna go over to these set of rocks and touch these ones to see whether they feel warm as well.
They also feel warm.
That's interesting. Probably connected. Probably connected. And that's what I'm gonna do for this turn. Is just investigate what's going on with the rocks. That just.
Do you want to roll a skill, like an investigation check, or
Yeah, sure.
survival? Like, what skill do you have proficiency in? Do you think would help you?
I've gone with survival, but I haven't found anything interesting because I've rolled a 9.
9. Nope, unfortunately not.
And that's pretty much me done.
They are unfamiliar to you. You've not seen these in nature before, but you've never been to the Underdark. So you believe that they could be from some kind of. They do appear natural of some degree. Like they're not magical rocks. They don't have any glowing properties. They do look natural, but you've never seen the terrain that they're from. So you can kind of, by process of elimination, at least be like, they're not from places I've been, which is all along this coast, right?
Yeah, or anything up north. Yeah.
So that's that can tell you just as much as not getting anything else, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Jody.
right.
You know how I'm gonna start this? Arcana check time.
What, stones or mountain?
I was gonna ask if I could do both at the same time, but I know
Nope.
that's not gonna be possible. So,
No.
Let's try. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna go with the stones first.
Arcana check the stones. They don't appear magical. You've not seen them in any kind of spellcasting. You're not familiar with their used in any kind of spellcasting properties. They don't look to be the same crystal type as the one that you found, the black corrusted crystal you found before.
Okay, so it's not the same kind of color, like purple color as the evil crystals we've
It's
blown up.
similar, but not the same.
Okay, so we got that one good.
Okay.
I
I can't wait for Greek's turn. I know exactly what Greek is gonna do.
Oh no, should I? Oh no, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna scooch over a little bit here, just in case. And I end my turn.
You gonna cast anything?
Mm,
Remember, Arcana check is just, you just do a check. You don't have to spend an action to check.
I know, but I don't want it to try to attack the creature.
You just don't
And-
want to piss it off first, is what you're saying. You fucking chicken.
Screw you.
He's charging.
Yeah.
Trig.
Oh god.
God damn it.
Oh, tell me he has to use all his action to get there.
I
Tell
don't
me he
think
has
he
to
can
dash
make
to
it.
get there. No.
Yeah, I'm set 1, 2, 3.
No, I think he can make it exactly, maybe.
I don't know.
I can only see the mountain just swatting Greek like a fly the moment he takes some sort of damage.
It's just, you know Dragon Ball Z bridge skip of Vegeta just rushing towards Cooler over and over again. That's just Greek. Bro.
Just getting kicked past or lack of
Yeah.
I've got you this time.
If
I
I
have a
forget, if you do a
question.
if you do a double move, can you attack with it as a charge or?
Nope.
Okay.
I have a question.
What's your
Does
question?
Greek count as a humanoid or a
Humanoid.
monster? Oh, okay.
In that case, I will get a bit closer, and then he's going to use. Oh, how far can my hammer move again?
20 feet.
Yes. 20 feet, so full swords. Okay, 1, 2.
Oh damn it! I should have. No. Okay.
Alright, move
Why?
there.
Oh, damn it. Oh.
I think I only got out just at the end of the last round, so it should have a few rounds left.
It does. That's why it's not
Yeah.
not disappeared.
Yeah. Okay, and I'll use. Where is? Oh, that's my shoots. Toll the Dead.
Boom. Your black bell tolls above the corrupted elemental.
Mine.
Fail.
Oh.
That means he fails, so he takes the damage.
Oh.
Remember, fail means he takes the damage.
I know.
Doesn't mean
Okay,
you
so
fail,
it's
it means he
4.
failed.
Yeah. God damn, 2d10 for that. That was a bad attack damage roll.
Damn
But
it.
oh well. Anyway, it hit. It's a bit of damage, and it also means I can start using the D12 version now. That's good.
That's your turn.
Yep, I think that's my turn. Yep.
Horlak. Horlak hollers, spread out! 2, 4, 6. Draws his bow. Takes 2
He's
shots.
a monster.
Only one is gonna hit for 10. That is reduced.
Damn.
So the arrow just kind of clanks, skims off him, but it does chip off a few pieces.
Alright, know what its AC is now.
Oh, and he gets Colossus Slayer. 1d8, 2, so an extra 1. Okay, that's Horlak. Corrupted Mountain's turn.
Oh no, great.
Its huge, meaty, monstrous fist comes down for a critical hit.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah, you piece. He just gets slammed into the ground.
And he's gone.
Down.
He's gone.
That's the last thing here. He's like,
He got
Oh
flung
my
like a
God.
pancake.
Flat.
Smushes Krieg like a splatted frog on the pavement. Just his
Does Greek still have his lifeline?
I believe he does.
Oh.
Yeah, the other two.
No,
you
does
select one.
he?
Do I?
I think he does. Yeah.
No,
believe he does.
I think you. No,
Oh
wasn't
my
he
God.
down?
Axis
got it.
used his.
Axis
It
use
was
his, Warlock
me.
use his. That's it.
I use
And
mine.
Sif.
The Sif use it. Yeah, Sif
Yeah.
use his or hers. That's it. Yeah. So Greek, you come back. You feel the weight of this mountain lay upon you, and you feel yourself pass out, and then the ring snaps, and you come back to consciousness, still on the ground. So you're still prone, but you're back to conscious with 1 HP. The mountain, not realizing you came back, continues his movement, but that's all he can do. He's now looming over you, Thuridan.
Oh no.
Well, isn't this just my luck? I'll use my bonus action. I wasn't holding the key.
You
How
weren't.
much of that did you catch?
You use your bonus
You
action to disengage, I'm assuming?
No, I used my bonus action to cast Hexblade
Oh,
Curse.
okay, you're going in. All right.
Because I've never used it before.
Curse the target. Yeah, so you crit on a 19 or 20.
Yeah.
If they die, he's not going to die for a while.
Yeah. I get bonus to my damage equal to my proficiency.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. So bonus damage, yeah, and you crit on a 19-20. Gotcha. So he is hexed. Put that purple bit on him, so he's hexed.
And she's going to use her... she's going to use her movement to flank with Greek? Is that flanking? Because that's a line.
You're kind of you're in its square right now. So if you go there, yeah, right there, then you are flanking.
All right, and she's gonna hit him with the sword. She's gonna cast Booming Blade.
You will light your lightsabery blade. That's gonna hit.
I'm going to fish for a crit, 19 or 20, double accuracy. That's an 8. It's garbage. Make sure I have everything selected, and wham bam, thank you, ma'am. That's all magic, I believe.
Yeah. Your damage is all magical. Yeah. Because remember, your piercing is actually what's
Radiant.
radiant, right? Because your chaotic weapon.
Oh, I need to change that. I don't know why I didn't.
That's fine. I remembered. So that's 28 total. Yeah. Your blade kind of vibrates into and carves out a chunk of rock. The mountain elemental looks stunned. If an elemental could look stunned, it kind of crumbles under the weight of your cut, and then reforms part of that stone with some slack from its body.
Is it weak to thunder like or I should be asking that?
It is.
Okay.
That's why it is taking the double damage of that partial thunder.
Okay.
That 5, or is it it's the 3?
It's
the 3.
the 5. No, the 3 is hex. The 5 is Booming Blade.
Okay. So it's actually 5 more.
And that's my turn. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, the elemental has to reform part of the stone you cut from its leg that is now crumbled on the ground, and it looks stunned. If an elemental could. Anything else?
That's
You're an
it.
idiot.
Lily.
Oh, why did you have to stand right there? Well,
Because flanking.
I know. I just wanted to see what happened. Well,
You wanted to hit both the
Still
rock
hit it.
and the elemental?
yeah, I wanted to hit both the rock.
Oh, my bad.
No, it's
Whoops.
fine.
I
No,
knew what you were going for.
Yeah, you didn't know. Like, How would you know?
How could he know? There's no way.
How could he know?
He couldn't. Unless you all,
No.
unless you all had a hive mind.
Yeah. Yeah, that would be weird. So she's like, well, she's just gonna try and fucking shatter this thing.
Just start screaming at him.
And here it is. Where is it? Why
Like
is it all the way down there?
Like an
There we go.
80s heavy metal singer, she just starts wailing at him.
Yeah. Also, he has a disadvantage,
On
supposedly. Wait.
on con checks?
Yeah.
That's a
It's-
different ability. That's
No, I'm pretty sure it says that if he is made of inorganic material.
Oh, the spell itself. Yeah.
disadvantage or just max damage.
It's just disadvantage probably,
It's just
Okay.
disadvantage.
which is fine because the 14 means he takes double damage. She shouts in a loud voice at him. The sonic waves from her shout crashing into the top of the elemental. It starts rumbling and falling, and you see loose dirt falling from its pieces, and it looks worried for a moment before it shrinkens itself back up.
So it does regrow itself.
It does reform itself to a solid mass, but it did not enjoy that experience just now. Because just Lily and Third End took a huge chunk of his HP. Look at his HP. It's about
But he's still
almost half.
big.
He's
Yeah.
he's a thick boy, but you took some thick cuts out of him. Caster's wheel inactive again. Caster shouts to you all, I don't know what this is. Be careful. Here, take this. As he throws a small item towards the
Third End,
Third End would be the
probably?
closest, yeah.
Yeah.
At landing at your feet, Third End is a small wand.
A
I
wand?
wonder what this does.
Can he use it?
Oh, it's not my turn.
Not sure.
Yeah. But it's fine. Yeah.
I mean, I am a caster now.
Oh wait, also
He
she
is a
started
caster.
dancing. I don't know why. No, it doesn't make sense. I'm like, nah, she's just gonna wait.
All right, Asil.
Alright, 1 second. Let me just check something. I do.
The crowd, looking worried in their seats, is hearing from Caster. This is not one of his monsters. What's going on? What are they fighting?
Shouldn't the people be evacuating?
What's
or
gonna
something?
happen? No, everybody's too invested in the battle right now.
Also, there's a magic barrier. What they got?
Yeah, there's a magic protecting them. Like, you know, the
Just
rock
wondering,
didn't hit Caster.
Am I
so-
able to move there
True, fair enough.
from where I am?
If you have the movement. Do you have the movement?
Because I gotta go around the rock as well.
Yeah. First one's free, remember?
Oh, look,
Yeah.
5.
she's out.
Yeah, you can make it right there.
She is out.
Also, you can go through third
She's
end.
done.
Remember?
Yeah, you can go third in square.
Yeah, I know.
It's gone.
Just because I still get flanking from there, won't I? Because of
Yeah,
Greek.
Greek, it's because he's colossal. That 2 spot works.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So I'm going to use my final rage. And start wailing with my bastard sword.
Cleaving your bastard sword down, it hits. For fire.
Oh.
Yes, mine is a fire blade, and
You see that the fire damage is kind of. It looks like it's absorbed by the elementals just slightly.
okay, and he's going to attack again.
Flanking that hits. Advantage. Short edge, actually. Okay. And for another 11, 9 of that is fire. Yeah, it looks like the fire damage was slightly lessened by when it cut into his rocky flesh.
Damn.
Okay, that's absolutely fine.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Kiri.
Okay. Let's see what else we got. On the mountain now. You alright?
On the elemental,
Yeah, on an elemental.
it looks to be a mountainous rock elemental, like way more deadly than any of the earth elementals you've seen before. This one looks to be corrupted by some kind of purple-ish ominous crystal, ones you've seen many a time before. The black crystals jut from its forehead and its extremities. You're pretty sure that that crystal should not be there, that he's probably been amalgamated with this corrupted black energy that you've seen before. That's why Caster's so worried.
How many rocks are sticking out of it?
There's numerous shards, but of the
Damn
ones
it.
that are like big enough, you probably could like grab a handful hold of, probably like 7 to 8, 10, somewhere around there.
Oh, nice. Free money.
Anything else, Gary?
So can I tell its weaknesses or?
Well,
You know what a rock elemental's weaknesses are. Is thunder. But
Yeah, sure.
you're not sure what this thing is. It's not just a rock elemental, or a greater rock elemental. It's been corrupted by something. So you're not sure if those standard resistances apply.
Well,
But you do know that the hypnotic pattern spell that Lily cast on him had no effect. It just, watched it. Obviously, he wasn't incapacitated.
Okay, so this is a problem.
Pretty sure he'd be
Alpha.
immune to poison. The standard immunities that a elemental would have. And if you
Let's
ain't
see,
remembering all this
fire.
shit, I'm not gonna keep going over it, Kiri.
Don't worry. I'll remember. I'll remember. Knowledge is power. Okay, so I'm gonna use chromatic orb, and I'm gonna hope I hit one of the crystals that are poking out of it.
You can't really aim a spell like that. You just try to hit him. That's gonna miss.
Shit.
Your chromatic orb just kind of. I don't know. You missed a giant mountain, but you did. Just kind of lobs over his head.
Well, good luck, everyone.
You gonna stay there? You gonna move?
I'm gonna stay behind Liliana.
Move behind Big Rock! Greek,
I hope all the people
Alright,
notice that.
just barely
Well, firstly-
standing.
Firstly, I'm gonna smack him with the magic hammer.
The Greek never retreats.
No.
He just got critical dropped by this thing, and he's like, stands up, comes back for more.
He has one
I didn't hear
HP.
no
He's ready to
bell.
go.
Gonna get himself killed.
Didn't hear no bell.
Here, no
Oh,
bell.
Gray's
geez, I'm
mean.
getting the worst.
Gray's mean. Gundam Evolution. No self-preservation.
No self-preservation, just
Yo.
balls deep.
Okay,
It's
that
fun.
didn't work.
Death or valor. You got flanking, so that's gonna hit.
Oh, that actually hits. Oh, okay.
Yeah. Spiritual weapon has got flanking with Ossel.
Oh, so the weapon got flanking with.
The
What?
weapon can gain flanking from another person, but it can't give flanking. That's my kind of my limitation on that. It's like it's
Oh,
fair
yeah.
and not. I feel like that's a good fair balance between the two, right? So force damage that is not reduced.
And I have to ask, so is it an entire? Would it be a whole standard action to try and climb this thing? He's got his back to me, hasn't it?
It's your move action to half your movement to stand up because you were prone from getting knocked down.
Okay.
So half your movement is gone. It's technically part of your movement and your action to climb up this thing. And this, like I said, this thing's like 60 feet tall.
Also,
Could I begin climbing it? Then?
Lily is gonna be like, don't touch,
Or
don't
like
touch it.
he's like 40 feet tall. Yeah, like 40 feet tall.
Don't touch the crystals.
Could I begin climbing it then?
Hey,
or-
you can certainly
Oh
try.
god.
And one other thing, Spirit Guardians. Does that follow me around?
Remember, it's an
The
aura
actual area.
around you. It's centered on you.
Okay, so if I was to climb on top of this thing, assuming it doesn't kill me climbing on it, because I considered that, but this is not something Greek would consider.
Unfortunately, it's your action to cast the spell, right? Or is it your bonus action?
Yeah, no, I think it's an action, but
Pretty sure
I
it's
was
an
going to
action.
use it next turn anyway. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna
Yeah,
try
it's
to
an
climb
action.
him and then use it?
Yeah, he's going to climb him and then use it, so he's just following him around.
Well, I mean, you could use it now and do the damage now, and then climb him next turn.
True. Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, I'll do that and I'll climb. I'll be able to climb next turn then.
Take out its ankles,
If you,
just
I mean,
like on the
if you
second time.
survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anyone has any healing, please use it now because I'm using up. How many spells do I have? I have 3 level 1 spells left.
I mean, it's his
This
turn,
spell
and
left.
it's his
Can
turn.
you cure
and
yourself?
After Horlak, bro. So
No.
I'm just saying, unless Horlak can heal you, I don't know what's gonna happen.
I got a 20
Here
point
we
dice,
go.
so you're not gonna die.
Wait, a 20?
It's good
Yeah.
that it doesn't
That doesn't
send
help you
fear.
though.
The thing is, this thing does so much damage that I feel like even if I cured myself with Cure Wounds, he would still one-shot me.
That doesn't
Oh,
help
yeah.
you though, Kiri. You'd want to lessen his blow, not enhance the elemental's attack.
Enhance the blow. Make sure Greek is gone from the earth.
I mean, it would critically
It's
succeed a death roll. That's for sure. So
Yeah,
if-
that's what I was
Yeah,
thinking.
minus. I'm like, it doesn't give minus. It's not a 20 minus plus minus. It's just a 20 plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. I'm gonna use Spirit Guardians because I feel like
Balls deep.
even if I use Cure Wounds on myself, yeah, it would still kill me if you manage to hit.
balls deep. I'm just giving you options, man.
Yeah.
Just letting you know that he is in 2 turns.
Okay. So, I think that's just 4 full stuff.
I'm just loving this fight right now.
It's still like,
Spell description. You call for spirits to protect you. They flirt around you. Distant 15 feet. You're good on neutral. Yeah, I give you the aura. Blah, blah, blah. I had that there. 15 circle. See. Save. Ooh. See. When you designate creatures unaffected by it, so you designate your party as unaffected. Start its turn. So yeah, so it's on its first turn, it'll take the damage. Anything else, Greek?
I designate everyone except Curie.
Okay.
oh,
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
to be fair, it would be Greek be like, such a coward.
I mean, fair. Yeah.
Horlak continues to shoot, backpedaling. He's like, I'm not going down.
Yeah, he's playing safe.
He's playing it safe. Both arrows clink, clink, clatter off the thick hide of the corrupted mountain. His turn. On the start of his turn, he takes that wisdom saving throw. He succeeds.
Holy shit.
He only takes half your radiant 3d8 radiant damage, Greek. So give me your 3d8.
And just cut that in half. then.
Nice.
Oh, 10
That's
damage.
still a fucking
pretty good.
nice
That's
roll.
pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, still good.
Not bad.
10 solid damage. The radiant aura of your spirit garden slamming into the corrupted mountain as he turns his visage towards the small frogman again.
Oh no.
Would he have actually known it was me firing that? Or
Oh,
I mean,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know how the spell actually looks. Okay.
It's because you have like basically your ancestors floating about you that slam into
Oh.
anybody in your radius on their turn.
Shouldn't have turned your back, big pebble.
Great, get out of there!
Bringing another meaty fist down. It's gonna hit for 28 damage. Your 1 damage
Yeah, this one didn't bother saving.
does not save you. I'm sorry. Your 1 HP. Grieg is downed.
Yeah, this is why I didn't even bother healing, because like whatever I do to heal, it's not
Not
gonna
an
work.
X. We'll just give him the down. Turning back to Osil, or who? Yeah, because he would turn like this way. So turning to Osil, using his other fist. Slam! for another 27 attack. It's gonna hit 33. Reduced to what's that? 16? Yep, 16 damage to you, Ossel.
And not only that, I point my finger and use Hellish Rebuke as a reaction.
Reaction. Thunder appears in your eye. We have thunder damage too, don't you?
Oh yeah.
Do yes.
Yes. Turning his thundery visage back on the mountain elemental, Ossel gives him a stern, crackling look that actually hurts. What's your DC is?
So it'll be 12.
It's 12, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
He has to do a dex save. Fails. Takes the full 11. Doubled.
Oh, shit.
The elemental
Changed that
kind of
potion.
shatters and shakes under your visage.
So how much damage do I take? Was it
16.
16? Cool.
It's halved for you. The mountain finishing its turn. Third Ann.
Ignore that.
Ignore them. Ignore the frog.
What did the guy give you?
Don't. So she picks up the wand. Is that okay?
It
I think she has a free
yeah.
hand.
It's just move action, part of your move action. So turn, pick up the wand. You feel it vibrating in your hand. You feel like as if you point it towards the mountain elemental and produce your charisma through it. Your spell casting ability. It'll shoot out something. You're not sure what yet though.
Do you have good charisma?
Yeah, sure.
I have like, charisma. I think I have like a +1 or a +2.
That's still better than minus.
You just make a spell
One
attack.
or
with
0.
your proficiency plus your charisma bonus.
I don't think it's worth it for third and.
Still a try.
It's not like it's gonna shoot confetti or something.
Yes, Greek, both the hammer
But-
and the spirits
But
dissipate.
he says it's a spell attack, so there's like a high chance of me missing is the issue. And it has 20 AC.
How did you know?
Because a 19 missed and a 25 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so third hand's gonna pick up this wand and use her bonus action to dash to get behind it, so she'll be closer.
Dash.
And be right here, flank with Ozil. And she's gonna wham bam, thank you, ma'am. Yeah, she's gonna booming blade. 23, fish for a crit.
Yeah.
Oh, crit!
There you go.
Crit! Oh, you critted for the first time.
No, it's second crit.
He's critted before with booming
That's a
blade.
crit. Oh.
Let me.
It was
Wait, how
it's
do
one of
I-
the one of the werewolves, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. God, how do I crit without the?
Just roll the damage, and it's roll the damage rolls again, and then we
Okay.
take the pluses out.
Okay. So just roll it twice.
So the rolled numbers.
It's from the bottom one, so
Yeah,
take
yeah,
off the 5 from. So take out 10 damage from the total.
The +1 doesn't count. So it's 11.
No, the +1's from magic. It's the +5 that's
Yeah,
dex.
it's the +1 doesn't count. It's all
Oh.
rolled damage.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, it's 5
Yeah, I
and
know.
1.
I know what I'm doing.
I'm dumb. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. I got it, bro. I do these things. And then that part of it is thunder. So another 5. 29, 34. With the double. 12, 48. And 54 damage. Wow. Just barely holding on. The elemental is crumbling. Parts of its shoulder are falling to the ground. Its kneecaps are falling loose. It's barely
sorry,
able
I-
to maintain its presence on one leg.
I didn't expect the health bar to drop like that.
54 damage? Where? I mean, what else would you expect?
It was just comedic the way the health bar went down.
Pew! Just barely holding itself together. The crowd cheering and they've almost done it. Can you believe it? Castor sitting in his chair, sitting back in his chair.
Holy
This is
fucking
amazing.
shit.
This is the best one we've had yet. Lily.
She rushes
Finish
up.
him.
She's gonna rush up to him and try and stab him. She can't really do anything else. Yeah.
Stab him in
Oh
the
wait,
butt.
can she actually, like, he's stoned. Like, can she
You
actually just
up
walk?
him. Yeah, you can just
Can
walk
she
up
walk
him.
up in it?
Yeah.
Okay, she's gonna like, just use all of her movement to like,
Yeah, how much movement do
walk
you
off
have
his
left once you
back.
get there? How much movement do you have left once
like
you get there?
she had like 40, so she had like, she can move 5 feet above him, I think, or something.
20 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're like at his waist.
Yeah. So
On his back.
but she's gonna stab him right in the back. So
Just right in the kidneys, or where you think the kidneys of a rock elemental would be.
yeah. Oh. Here we go. Let's see if she even hits. Does she hit?
No, not that one. I want this one.
I mean, she is flanking.
Let's see.
Yep, she is. So that's gonna hit.
Yeah, it's colossal, so yeah.
Piercing through.
Woo! 4-6!
Let's go.
What damage type do you have right now?
Oh, it's only 4, so I'm pretty sure it's not thunder.
I think it's radiant for you.
No, it's not radiant for me.
No, it's force for Sailor.
Force.
It's 4 for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything has radiant.
Yeah, so it's not negated. Still barely holding on.
So it's all up to Ozil.
How does it feel standing on him?
It feel you can, like, he's moving around and crumbling, so you're like having to keep moving your feet, but
Yeah.
you're able to find purchase on his stony back.
Yeah, I was just thinking, if he's corrupted, I was thinking, doesn't that feel really weird?
No weirder than any other Earth. It's just he's falling loose right now, so you're like, you're having to like find new ground that is held
Yeah.
together and not turning to dust.
Whee!
Ozil.
Ozil, hit him! Hit him! Hit him!
You know what I'm gonna do? Sweetie Swack, I'm gonna make my attack.
Sweetie swag!
Woo!
Sweet
Two of
Let's
them.
go.
Holy fucking shit, that is dead.
Ozil cleaving into him with his giant bastard sword. One swipe takes out his kneecap, the earth elemental falling down, his face just peering into Ozil. Ozil takes his blade, shoves it through his big old rocky maw, pulling out a crystal on the end of his blade that shatters.
Ooh, cool.
Way to go, Ozzy.
Do I need to make a deck save to
Nah.
not hurt?
As he starts to fall
by
to the
default?
ground, you just kind of backflip off of him. You're acrobatic enough to not have to worry about it.
Whee!
People in the crowd being like, yay, 10 out of 10, backflip.
Yeah, you see a bunch of cards held up, 10 out of 10.
Yeah.
The crowd chanting and cheering. Woo! That was amazing! Best fight ever! The mood music.
I'm not I'm worried about the mood music for this.
Someone should probably wake up Greek.
Yeah.
I don't have
well, we
any.
can.
I don't have any.
I have a few health potions still on me.
I
Oh.
have 2 greater of healing.
Yeah,
Yes.
Kiri's never had to use.
Caster more expressive than
Yeah,
he's
'cause
ever
I'm
been.
careful.
Jumping up and down in his little seat, so his hologram is also jumping up and down in the arena. That was great. That was so unexpected. I swear, I don't know where this monster came from, but I want more of them. What?
Oh.
I have so many questions, but for right now, all I know is give our champions a round of applause. Woo! They made it all 8 rounds. Can you believe it? Finishing the final round with an unexpected victory. I'm not even sure what to say. You've definitely earned the 5 pulls from the prize counter, earned your spot in the Tournament of Champions next week, and also for not only performing admirably, You can keep that wand I gave you, just in case you want to give it a try. It's fun. I promise.
Yeah, did we never even use it?
You did
Oh,
not use
no.
it. You did not use it.
Because it's not worth it for third and to try to cast a spell with her charisma.
It just didn't work out for anybody to be the closest enough. But yeah, it's an option. It was just an option if you wanted to use it. You probably would have done about probably less damage than you did on that crit. So
yeah.
So it wouldn't have if you hit. So it wouldn't have been worth it if you missed.
Third and tosses it to Kiri. He's the wand man. And Lily only got the last good wand.
Aww.
Lily looks sad. No.
Yeah, I'm like, your charisma sucks. No, I actually don't know what Kiri's charisma is.
It's not that it's a charisma based wand. It's just that it uses his spellcasting modifier, and
I see.
third and is charisma, which is only like a +1.
Oh, I see.
Greek, you're back up, by the way. I've given you five hit points for my healing potion.
You
you're
have
up
it as a
again.
macro.
Pouring a cool healing potion into Grieg's froggy lips, you feel life return to you, Grieg. Your friend's staring down at you as the earth elemental slowly crumbles into the ground, disappearing before your eyes.
Stupid pebble.
I got it for you, man.
He's bleeding out of his mouth and everything, right?
Grieg is wrecked. Grieg is Grieg is bruised, battered. He's got like part of his lip is like torn off.
Yeah.
One of his eyes is like grotesquely swollen.
Okay, fine.
Lily is gonna use prestidigitation on everyone but Grieg
To clean him
to
up.
make everyone be like super cool, like make everyone seem super healthy. But Grieg, not Grieg,
everybody up.
he's proud, right? He's proud of his battle wounds. Yeah, so he wouldn't do it.
He wants to keep it.
Yeah.
Proud of the scars. Well, with that, we're going to take a short break, and we'll get back, and you guys can pick from the prize pool.
There's a prize pool.
Yeah, he's a prize
we
pool.
get
You get
5
to
pools
fish for
from every-
prizes. Yeah.
We get to roll on the gotcha.
Points means prizes.
It's more you get to select. You don't have to roll.
Yeah, I
reserve
know.
a fragment. No, wait.
But in
This is not roll.
universe, it's like we're rolling on the gotcha.
Technically, yeah, I guess.
We couldn't have done it with the help of a merchant that gave us some great items.
Oh yeah. Please go to. Oh wait, which one is it? Which cousin
No.
is it?
This is
I was
Knobbly.
asking you.
This is Knobbly.
Yeah.
Please support Knobbly's shop. His lifelines helped us today. And it's like
I also thought
so
we owed someone
unenthused.
else. I'm pretty sure we also made a deal with someone else too. No,
No?
that's not us. No,
Did we?
that's
I only
NuttyDnD,
remember
sorry.
Knobbly. We gave him advertisement. He gives us a lot more help.
No, we have not made that deal with him.
I remember.
It was for a discount on something.
Many promises made, many fulfilled. You made your way through all the 8 rounds. So proud of you all.
Thank you so much.
Somehow we made it.
Oh, yeah, I
give
really
Grieg
expected
the
you-
uppies.
As soon as I saw Greed go down, I was like, oh shit.
But then the crit came out of the ass.
Yeah,
I wish
Yeah.
we
Great
got to get
damage.
up one more time so I
And
can get
then-
knocked down again.
Yeah.
And then it faced Ozzel, and it was like, meh.
Yeah.
It's really nice when you have a 2 out of 20 chance to crit and you roll 3 times on it. It's very nice.
The moment Greek got the steppies.
Yeah, no, Lily, I kind of regretted that she took the health potion right before, because I was like, she could technically have walked past Greek, given him the potion, and then walked up.
Not with your action though, because you have to use your action. Remember to.
Oh, to climb.
I mean, not. Do you mean to climb up the elemental?
Yeah.
No, I mean
Whatever.
you have to. You tried to attack, right? Because if you can't.
Oh yeah, then I just wouldn't have attacked.
Right.
She would just have climbed up.
Yeah. If you use your action to give him the potion,
Mm.
and then he might have got hit on the next turn anyway. So.
Yeah, but I still thought it could
Yeah.
be fun.
Yeah, like I really thought like whatever damage I take is just gonna kill me anyway, so I just risked it all on that move, and I
I love
wish
that.
it
Yeah,
worked.
he was like, "No, I'm not disengaging. Fuck that."
The only health point that matters is the last one.
Basically, in that case,
If he
it's
has 1
20
HP or more, he's ready to go.
I hear no bell. That's exactly what he
Yep.
would say.
I hear no bell.
You know, Phil.
Sylvester Stalloning it the whole time. Just, I hear no bell, Adrian.
Fat lady ain't singing.
It's very nice doing nothing.
I gotta reuse that strategy for a massive enemy at some point though, because I do think that Spirit Guardian's idea would be cool. Just grab
Yeah,
one
it just didn't work out.
just,
Yeah, timing. Yeah.
and just keep it going.
He was gonna hit you in that next turn.
Yep.
If you maybe if you had not started so close to him, the west side, then it probably would have, because you would have had to spend more time getting to him. You could have done it like in the walk up to him, so then you could have done it.
I knew I wanted to climb him at some point, but I wasn't sure what to do until it was after I got hit, and he turned his back, and I was like, okay, I have an idea now. Yeah. So I only got the idea then.
Well, because he's not smart. It's an elemental, so he's not smart enough to know that you had an item to bring you back. You know, so it's like it's like he crushed you, and he thinks he's done with it. He didn't check to see confirm the kill. He's an elemental. He doesn't think that far ahead. So you're lucky, because he has 2 attacks, but he wouldn't have the space to use them in the next one. So I was like, let me just move him, because I could have hit third and 2. Could have hit them both. Smash him with one big old rock fists.
Yeah, probably would hit
It's
too.
a big rock fist.
Meaty rock fist. I like that I critted on the first one.
Oh my god, that was so rare.
Yeah,
That was
Greek
actually
just
really good. 'Cause that
charges.
made, yeah.
Yep.
No, that's just like intimidation right there. You should
Perfect.
have rolled us like to put fear in all of us from that.
No stats for it, unfortunately.
No.
He just walks up,
Be
Greek
back though, he's
becomes flat fuck.
Flat Fuck Friday.
I think that's the first time that I've actually done like full damage with my Hellish Rebuke.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Good.
Make the save, but it's a giant rock. It doesn't have dexterity.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, oh wait, you didn't get thunder? Oh, I'll just get up and just get hit. That was basically what my idea was.
He disappeared money. Shit, we didn't get to loot him.
Fuck, he took all our money. God
He took all
damn
our
it.
money.
Don't worry. I think these rocks have a bunch of ore in them too. We'll just steal those.
Yeah, I'm curious. Is
Yeah.
there something about the rocks?
I'm pretty sure they
No,
explode.
they were just a distraction.
I'm pretty
maybe.
sure they explode.
Oh, were they exploding rocks?
I'm getting Betelgeuse vibes from these warm rocks.
I thought that the elemental could like grab one of the rocks and just absorb it, since it's the same kind of purple stuff it's made of. I'm
No, it
guessing.
wasn't. It wasn't the same purple stuff.
Oh no. Oh.
Unlike
No,
the
it
other
wasn't
crystals,
slightly
it was
different,
natural.
you could say.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it was not the crystal.
I get bagel vibes from these rocks.
And then you get the big goose. The big goose? Is that what
Yeah,
you're
I
talking
get the
about?
goose. I get the bagel goose.
He gets the Big
Yes.
Mary.
I
Goose.
get the B-52 vibes.
I was still sad. I was like, that fight would have been so much harder if they had put them in one little arena.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, it would be a lot more
I
difficult.
think people wouldn't want to play it though because Seething's like big attack is like would be impossible to dodge in the arena almost. Like with two of them.
Also the Citadel arena, like
Yeah, they don't really use those for like they use those for like specific monsters like the
Yeah.
arenas like that. They
I
used to
think that would
do
have been perfect for
they
seating.
used to do them
seating
more
them.
often. Like every like big monster had its own arena almost.
Mm.
GU was really good about that, but that's because it had the most monsters of any Monster Hunter ever. Well, besides Frontier, but that's a different story. That game's an MMO. Doesn't count. Yeah, but Shigaru used to have its own arena.
Shaggy
Amatsu.
Shaggy?
Yeah, Shigaro had its own arena. Amatsu should have its own arena.
Wait, we're getting a new monster next month.
Yeah, it's probably gonna be Amatsu. That's what it looks like. This has all been building up towards Amatsu.
I still like that meme that someone posted. With
What
like
was it?
the fucking person who was so angry that it was Velk. That was last update. They were like,
I mean, people have been begging for Velk. Like,
really?
yeah,
There's so many Velk sims.
yeah.
But like it's just
I
like
think
someone was so angry because they were like, I didn't spend 500 hours on this game just to fight the same like
yeah,
monster in world, and everyone else were like, wait, what?
Yeah, a bunch of people were getting mad every time they made like a variant of an old monster or made a Risen because they're like, oh, we don't want to keep fighting the same monsters, even though they have new move sets and all that kind of stuff.
But that's because sometimes the movesets are like they're very subtle. But I'm like, for me, it makes it so much more fun. Like, I love fighting like afflicted Magna Mallow. I think it's such a cute fight.
I think the only Risen monster that really had like the same moveset was like Teostra, and that's it. Like,
the toast.
like
I haven't even fought the toast.
Chameleos has like
I hate Chameleos.
a very different moveset when it goes Risen, and
I
then
haven't.
you fought Risen Crimson Glow
I did.
Valstrax.
Yeah,
And they
that was
just
fun.
They gave him a fucking bombardment instead of just the usual crash.
But I would say that he seems put in some way, like I wouldn't say his moveset is that different. He has his spinny winny and his
Yeah, he still has a lot of the same moves, but it's just amped up.
Yeah, it's amped up. It's like super fast. And also he doesn't get knocked down. No. The creature that does not get knocked down is fucking Velk.
Yeah.
You can like lie her down and she'll be up in like 2 minutes. I'm like,
she has world super armor. that's what I like to call it. Every monster in world had super armor towards the end game.
I don't want to fight that. That's the only reason fine. I'm like don't want to play like Iceborne again, because I don't want to learn that fucking hook. I don't want to.
Did you finish?
I don't want to learn the fucking hook.
I'm still halfway through it. I'm just gonna start.
Let them do the tenderizing for you. That's all I'll say.
Like, Can I let everyone else do the tenderizing? Everyone else do the tenderizing. Fair enough.
So
I do want to fight Regina.
Oh, we're ready. Yes.
Castor bringing you all into the small booth in the top of the Coliseum arena. Pointing to a large fish tank, he says, well, it's about time that you choose your gifts.
A fish tank?
It's a large-looking fish tank. It seems to be completely sealed in glass. There's no way to get inside. Inside are several amazing-looking artifacts: a shield, a amulet covered in bark, bracers with a dagger and stabbing into an affinity symbol, a cithern, which is a type of lute that looks very fancy made, a rod that seems to be super cold to the touch. It almost appears that it's a pure icicle, and it's breathing cold just off of it. A longbow that has a scope on it, a pair of bracers that have two twin moons opposite, crest moons opposite each other, a small silver hilt, a javelin that has several runes inscribed on it, a scabbard with several gold symbols carved into it in a celestial dialogue with a brilliant looking blade sitting inside of it, 2 gauntlets with flames down each side of them, and a small ring of silver and woven gold in a small little case.
What looks the most boring?
Most boring?
Yeah.
Probably the hilt, because you can't really tell. It just looks
Fine,
like a
we're
little.
taking the hilt.
It looks like just like a silver hilt, like the
Taking the
hilt,
hilt.
like a cylinder, that has something like an opening in the top.
Yeah.
You're
We're taking the hilt.
Taking the hilt.
So
Well, to be fair,
Four
I'm
more
not like, well,
picks.
how many do 4
5.
items, right?
Five items total.
5.
So
okay.
Kiri got the wand. Are you okay with abstaining, Kiri?
Yeah, I'm okay. You guys can go ahead.
All right.
Okay, can you pull up the thing somehow, or because I can't remember
if I
all of
showed
it.
you, I can.
We
I'll
would
just
know
I'll
what
type
they
a
would
short.
do.
I'll type a
Oh,
short
okay,
list,
okay.
yeah.
No, I see. I can kind of see why you don't want to show us, because you don't want to like it's
It'll tell you what it
random
is,
what we
yeah.
guess.
The problem is I have an idea of what some of these items are.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, I don't want to pick those.
Probably don't, because they're all custom.
Oh, they're all custom? Okay, they just
Oh.
sound like canon items then, a couple of them.
Like probably some of them probably look really cool. I also like the one with the 2 half moons.
Yeah, I'll write 'em out for you.
Kind of cool.
Yeah.
Oh, you can write them down. Thank you.
I'll just write out
I'm
a short
actually-
description.
I'm actually surprised you didn't take the gauntlets. They
Oh yeah,
seem
no, he hasn't picked
saloon.
yet. I'm just like, it's just I don't know why. I'm just like, it's always the most like random thing. I feel like. Oh yeah, who
It's the
won
most.
that?
It's the most inconspicuous item that is always the
Yeah.
more interesting. Is that where
Yeah.
is that your item? Your
Yeah, but I don't know. Like I don't know you, because I feel like you. Yeah, but I just really like to make cool things cool. So I would make the cool thing be like, pick me, pick me.
New
I'm
sword or
thinking-
new javelin?
Also, you hit hardest.
I mean,
Take the sword.
You got your chaotic bastard sword though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if I do take the javelin, I hope it's a javelin that comes back to me straight away afterwards. That would be quite nice.
Hmm.
Hang on, Iraq, is there any sort of engravation, or how do you say it?
Yeah,
Engraved.
yeah, that was
Engravement.
the engraved gauntlets. There was
Filigree.
something with celestial on it. Oops, celestial runes on
the
it.
scabbard.
And that was, yeah, and then there was something else. There was another thing, which I can't remember.
Javelin which had runes on it.
Oh yeah, the javelin had runes and the scabbard had celestial.
Those are the 2 things that I was looking at. It's like,
Oh, you want celestial is like, it said. What kind of creatures speak celestial?
Typically
God?
some
Is it gods?
well, celestials speak it for one.
Yeah.
Gods, yeah. Sometimes primordial speak it, just occasionally. They're usually like radiant though. Basically radiant aligned beings usually speak celestial along with gods.
Yep.
Some demons do, just because.
Just because they
Pretty
want
much
to be
anybody
able to
from a plane
communicate
of
with it.
good or something like that. I used Rockbot
Yeah.
to type it so I could look and.
Silver hilt, adamantine shield. Oh, the shield is cool. Oh, you did put a loot in there.
I like how you just told us what the shield was, just like advancing.
I mean, it doesn't really. It doesn't, because they're all magical. They are.
I mean-
You could assume you can definitely assume they're all magical. So
But that description by itself is just like, dang, it's made of adamantine. That's pretty good.
I mean, it's an impressive looking shield just by itself, being made of adamantine, right?
yeah.
Oh, I'm between. I'm probably not gonna take the silver hilt, but I'm between the loot and the silver and gold woven ring.
Third and once the scabbard.
Decisions.
What if Greed could even carry a shield? We took
Third
the
and
hill
once.
already, right?
Oh, there's also the bracers.
I've decided Iraq.
Oh,
Scabbard.
Yeah, scabbard.
you want the scabbard?
Yep.
I'm good.
Mm.
I'm probably gonna take the javelin then. If you're gonna have to scabbard, I'll take the javelin.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean the scabbard's not a sword. It's just like a scabbard.
It's
What do the
it's got a sword in it.
It Does have
Does
a
it?
sword in it, yeah.
Oh, it does. Oh,
Yeah.
never mind then. I thought it was just a scabbard. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I also thought it was just a scabbard.
The scabbard
Aw.
looks
Yeah,
very
same.
impressive. Is the reason it looks like
Oh.
that's the appeal of the item.
Oh, so like the sword is just inside it.
You
yeah,
can't really
I-
tell. You can't really tell with because the sword is inside. It looks like a scabbard that like a king would wear. It could just be really, and the scabbard could just be really nice, or the sword inside could just be really magical. You're not quite sure.
All right. I guess I'll just pick.
This is the fun of the mystery box.
I
Give me
guess
a
I'll just
moment.
pick the semi-obvious rogue item, bracers with dagger stabbing infinity.
Yeah, that means
Yeah,
it's
oh.
fairly obvious rogue item, I guess. Yeah.
Like I feel like is the seller just there for like obvious I am barred or
I mean, it's a very fancy looking loot.
yeah, it's a very fancy looking loot.
Can Greek actually hold a shield along with his weapon? Or I wouldn't think he would be able to.
Yeah,
would
it
he?
can, yeah.
He could?
Yeah.
Okay, I'd
What
imagine.
weapon do you use?
The
He's-
Warhammer.
he's a
He uses a
Warhammer.
Warhammer.
Yeah, you can.
He's not going
just
down.
do- you
He's
just-
not going down anymore.
Instead of
He
doing
would-
D10 damage, you do D8.
Oh yeah, it's versatile. Yeah,
Yeah, it's
you do
versatile.
D8.
Mm,
I think you've been using a shield this whole time, actually, Greeg. Pretty sure you have,
Wait.
or else your AC wouldn't be that high.
Yeah,
Let me check. I don't remember using a shield, but.
because
That's
I've got a
not-
shield, because I only use the battle sword one-handed.
Oh, I do have a shield.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You've
I
been using.
accept-
That's
yeah,
that's why
sure,
your
sure.
AC is where it's at. Yeah, because you're wearing chain shirt. Yep. Yeah, that's why you have an 18.
I suppose in that case, might as well take the elemental shield. Plus, it's probably the strongest looking thing there, so Grig's immediately going to want it.
As far as armor wise, yeah. Other than that, the gauntlets that have fire on them, but
but
the
the
shield is probably
bracers, bracers with moon crescents.
Yeah, I was looking at those as well. I was thinking about those, but gauntlets, they're just like weapons, aren't they? It's the gauntlets specifically indeed are the weapons.
Gauntlets are more just part of armor, but gauntlets can be used as a weapon. You can
Yeah.
punch with a gauntlet and do 1d4. It's mostly normally
I'm
just if you see them as a magic item, it's normally as armor though.
Grig's like, oh neat, and he just like takes the shield and starts beating enemies with it.
Oh, this is so
New
hard.
rustling weapon.
Just challenging everyone to a duel with his gauntlet.
No, I mean just like he just takes the shield and doesn't use it as shield. He just starts bludgeoning people with it.
This is my bashing shield. It is adamantine. You know it'll never break.
Should you wear a ring or or have a new? I can't decide. Do I roll? Can I roll?
I can. I guess I don't know. It's up to you.
Flip a coin.
Well, like coin. I'm also still like curious about the fucking hill.
Horlock's sitting over here like I want the bow.
Of course
there
he
a bow?
does.
Was there a bow?
Of course he does. He wants the bow. He wants
the
the
bow
bow
with the
with
scope.
Oh.
I was not holding the push to talk button.
Right.
How long have you been trying to talk?
She's just gonna be like, Fairy,
I've been
Fairy, what
saying
should
a
I
little
take?
bit.
What do you want? What do you want? What should I take?
It's your decision.
Because my what I thought Lilian was gonna pick was the bracers, because that's like the moon
The
imagery with
moon, yeah,
Soluna,
right?
Yeah.
I thought you were
I
gonna.
was like,
And yeah, I
I'm
thought,
okay. I'm technically between the bracers, the southern, and the golden and silver ring.
Can
Don't
I
you
make
want-
it? Can I make an Arcana check on the ring to see if there's anything in it, like any
you
magical
can make
properties?
an arcana check in the whole
You
box.
can make all of them.
Oh shit! This would have been useful.
You've just been standing here staring at the box for like 10 minutes at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
let me-
I'm gonna turn to Kira and be like, what do you think?
If only Kiri knew identify.
If you know, if only Kira knew
So
identify.
much-
You have to hold it to,
Yeah, he has to touch
True.
it.
to identify. That's specifically why I said it's in a
Which one are
sealed
you
glass
looking
box.
at? Which one are you looking at specifically for that Arcana check?
I am looking at the ring.
We
Oh.
can just take it as a general all with the 27. Good
Oh,
roll.
thank God.
We'll start with the ring. The ring, it's silver and gold woven into each other, so it's like two rings woven intertwined. It appears, if you had to guess, you have to assume it's of divine caster origin or of divine protection of some kind. It's probably either protection or radiant related.
Okay.
The gauntlets, they have flame down the sides of them. Like the gauntlets, have like little claws in the fingers, and they're blackened charcoal looking steel. They have engraved flames down the forearm. They seem to like the soot from the hands is from fire of some kind. So you're assuming that these gauntlets have something to do with fire. The scabbard, again, it's celestial. You can't read celestial, but in knowing your arcana, you know that most celestial is written in an also radiant type of divine incantations. So you could safely assume that this one casts a divine spell of some kind. You're not sure about the sword because you can only see the hilt. It just looks like a really fancy hilt. That's all you got on that. The javelin does have arcane runes written in Draconic that you can perfectly understand, and it looks like it's a rebound effect. So you're
Damn,
not.
you
Yeah,
guessed
it's a
correctly.
water.
So
asshole.
wait, I should have been able to read that because I have Draconic as a language.
You can read the symbols. You can't really know what they mean as part of the spell, though. So you could see that like one of the symbols says like return or bound, and like, but that's it. That's all you don't really know what that means in magic terms, really. But Curie does. Curie, you're assuming that the javelin can return to you.
I also
Like
guessed
Thor's
correctly
hammer?
though.
Yes, kind of like that.
Thor's javelin.
Awesome.
That's Thor's javelin.
The
Bracers!
small hilt. I'm going in order of what I have in my list.
Oh, okay.
The small hilt. It looks like it's just the pommel of what could be like inserted into the bottom of another weapon, or something might come out of the top. You're not really sure, but you've seen weapons that can spring forth from a hilt. So you're assuming a weapon pops out of it, or it pieces into something else.
Hi.
Like a lightsaber.
Possibly.
It could be a lightsaber, or it could be a two-piece sword, and we need to find Yellow Far.
Oh my god, that is sick.
The bracers with the moons. The probably protection spell. Moons typically either mean protection or divination. You don't really think bracers would have anything to do with divination. It's kind of an awkward place to put a divination spell. So you're assuming that there comes some kind of protection. The rod of cold, it's like an icicle shard. It's probably a wand. It's probably a wand of cold. It's pretty easy to tell what that one is. You're just not sure of its effects, or what it casts, because you need to touch it to figure that out. The lute has some intricate woven. If you look real close, really subtle details describing scenes. Looks to be a man sleeping. There's also a couple other ones, one laughing, someone being very brave, and another falling in love.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah.
You made a custom one of those. Okay.
And then the amulet made of bark, probably, again, either transforms you into something nature-wise or has something to deal with a nature-type transformation or protection. The bow with the scope, it's probably enchanted bow to go further than it normally can, or has some kind of magical enchantment to target. You're not really positive, but you could have safely assumed that. The bracers with the dagger, stabbing into the infinity symbol. You kind of know what those ones are. You've seen this before. These are bracers of blades. It just summons daggers from the bracers. Endless supply of daggers that disappear on contact when they hit something.
That's pretty cool.
And the shield, probably an adamant shield that it can either has a really good defensive bonus, or can absorb some kind of spell, or has some kind of spell cast from it.
Oh man,
So
I
lots
might
of cool
try
stuff.
to fix something.
Yeah, I'll go for the shield. Give me.
You already got the wand,
He
Kiri.
wants to...
Oh,
No, because you only get 5, and he said he only wanted a wand.
I asked you at the start if you would abstain. You said yeah.
however, upon closer inspection, I might change my mind.
Didn't you spend the entire battle behind a rock?
No, I did not. I spent half of the battle.
So far, you guys have chosen the shield, the bracers of blades, and the bow for Horlak. So you get 2 more picks. Unless you gotta
who
switch.
chose the bracers?
That was me, but I'm
Axis.
kind of rethinking it now that I know it's just infinite daggers, because Thurdan already has like 50,000 kunai.
Oh, you can
Yeah, he
choose.
does, yeah.
I can't make decision. Okay.
It's not like you're not getting a magic weapon, Kira. You're getting another wand.
But I'm thinking of the ring because it can have protective properties, ain't it?
You
Yeah,
think.
good
You
attack.
think.
Good
You're not, but it's
So-
also radiant, so it could also be a divine thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
True.
Lily does not want to go in. Like, interestingly, she's like, oh, things that are might be radiant. She's like, it's not that she has anything against the sun. She's just not very.
Your
fond of the
vampire
sun.
instincts just go.
She's like,
Makes your skin crawl.
The bracers are more like, And then there's the loot, and she's like, that sounds fun. That sounds more like a fun weapon than an actual like dangerous weapon. But I don't know. And then there's the hilt. She's like really intrigued by that hilt. She's gonna go with the hilt. She's gonna take the silver hilt.
Gotta get the hilt.
Yeah, she's taking the hilt. She's like, I can go for that loot. Nah.
Upon knowing what the bracers do, Thurdan's just gonna grab the loot.
What? What?
Hey,
You
what?
play music?
No, Thurdan's not gonna play music. She's getting the loot. Because there's no other item I want from this.
Ah.
There's no other item Thurdan would be interested in.
So
Not even the ring.
So now it's.
I think,
now
I
it's-
mean, I think your first instinct of the scabbard was not far off.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go with the scabbard then. I'll go with the scabbard with the sword.
Alright.
I'll go with my first pick. That's my final
And-
decision.
And that makes it so much easier for me to pick, so then I could just pick up that javelin.
That's my final decision.
Yes.
So scabbard, javelin, and what were you getting, Lily?
Hilt.
Hilt.
She's taking a goddamn hilt. She's not afraid to like that she can use it. If she can use it, she's just gonna give it to one of the other people.
All right,
Yeah.
so
It's cool.
final answers.
Yeah.
The shield, the bow, the hilt, and the javelin, and the scabbard.
Mm-hmm.
You can see most of the crowd has filed away at this point. It's just a few stragglers kind of peering inside, seeing what you're picking. So, you've chosen the absorbing shield, the long shot,
Oh.
the power lash. That's one of my favorites.
Wait, is it a whip?
It is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Yes!
The
Another
rebounding
whip.
point
Going full Belmont.
and the sacred scabbard.
Get any blade, weapon, including a dagger, sword, axe, touch to it.
Oh wait, oh they're on top of each other?
Yeah, there.
Oh, there.
I'm trying to remember Thurdan's alignment. I think I'm good. I think I'm like chaotic good.
I'm pretty sure you're chaotic good.
Yeah.
And at this point, if you're not, you're slipping close to it enough.
Yeah, I think Thurdan's chaotic.
Some pretty good items you chose. Yeah, the power lash, one of my favorites. As soon as it hits Lily's hand, I'm sure she just wow. Springing forth from the hilt is a electrically blue glowing lash. It looks like it has a small dial on the hilt that you can adjust its length.
Yeah, it's nice. It's very nice.
Quick question: does the Jar's cloak require attunement? I can't remember.
It does.
Right. Okay. That means I need to get rid of one of my items for attunement then, if I'm going to use that
Because you
javelin.
have the cloak. What else do you have?
I have the cloak, I have the tactician's helm, and I've also got the ring of feather falling.
I have to look at my attunement slots too, I'm pretty sure. What do we got?
Horlath
And
will
what
be
is the
very happy with
wand?
the bow. I know he will.
Also, what is the wand that the Curie got?
Oh, the wand.
Yeah.
A blasting wand.
Yeah, sounds about Curie speed.
Right.
Where is the blasting wand?
She's not attuned to that. She's not wearing it. Mm,
Wow, I'm attuned to nothing except
I'm
my
also
sword
not
required
attuned,
attunement?
really. I don't think the whip
The chaos
required
weapon does not.
attunement.
Yeah,
Yeah, the chaos
so-
weapon doesn't.
Yeah, the chaos weapon was fine.
and the sheath doesn't.
Yeah, the sheath doesn't.
Oh, yeah.
I've
So
checked.
you just see Third and like take the old part of the cane.
There you
and
go, Kiri. Have fun with that.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
Holy
no.
fucking shit!
the
This
fireballs.
is perfect for you, though.
Like I said about Curie speed.
You gonna stop bitching now, Kiri? Like you got the short end of the stick?
It was not addiction, but this is lovely.
I would, however,
Seven-
consider changing
seven-
one of your spell, like your fireball spell now. But
7 charges of fireball. What?
yeah, that's
Or-
7
or
fucking charges.
7
of fireball.
charges of fireball, or an upcasted level fucking. What is that level? You can go up to level 7. They can go higher than that. Can't you max that out?
Mm,
You can no,
Like
you
what?
can cast the 3rd level version. You don't get to increase. Oh, it did. You can
Yeah,
increase
you can.
spell level. Yeah. So what is that? You could go up to 9th.
Yeah, you can go 9th.
Yeah,
you can
get
max it
9th level
out.
you can max it out. One 9th level fireball.
what?
The only
Ooh.
downside is it uses the DC of the wand. It doesn't use your
Yeah.
DC. So that's the
Mm.
only downside. So it's a slightly lower DC than you could cast, naturally, but it's really not that bad for what it does. And it takes attunement. So I'm pretty sure you have to lose an attunement item, Kiri.
Mm.
I really want to go to town with this.
Just like me, but I know which one I'm gonna unequip because I haven't even used it once yet, which is the ring of feather falling.
Yeah, hasn't come up yet.
Yeah, exactly.
The ring just disappeared. It's shattered.
Oh, the lifeline ring? Yeah.
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 If you didn't use it, it still got it. But if you did use it, gone.
That needed attunement, right?
It did.
Yes,
yeah.
it did. Yes.
Yeah, so that was good while it lasted.
No, it was definitely worth the investment for this fight.
So wait, there is a sword in this sheath currently,
There
right?
is. It's a +1 longsword. Just a regular +1 longsword. The sheath, the scabbard's the special.
Yeah,
Okay.
it can like morph and change, like depending on a weapon.
Yeah, so you could fit whatever. You could use whatever
So
weapon
you
you want
can
with it.
you can change it to like fit your.
But here's the thing. I don't think Third Hand would actually do that. So she's just gonna take this longsword, and you know how some swords are worn on like the small of the back, like just above the butt? She wears it like that way, like across the butt, and then she just carries her cane like normal.
Can
So if she-
even carry it.
So if she needs the effect, she'll just go for it. But besides that, yeah, she's going with her cane.
You're gonna EI draw. You're just gonna pull your cane
Yeah.
out and then.
Because the cane.
The cane is what?
He left it. He forgot to press the button.
The cane has too much sentimental value as a complete item.
And probably also like people don't expect if they see a giant sword on the back, they don't expect you to pull
The cane. Yeah.
the cane.
Deception.
Hi,
What
I'm in
are
rogue.
the stats for the javelin?
Just a regular 1d6.
I like how we sold that +1 longsword after all that time just for Third and to get another +1 longsword they'll probably forget about.
It's a 1d6 +1. Because it's a +1 javelin, but So he gets a +1 magic
Right,
bonus,
okay.
but otherwise just 1d6. Returns to you, and you can, spin it in place with your bonus action.
Trigger, if you go in your inventory and you click that little lock and you unlock them, you can move them on the left side. There'll be little move bars and you can organize them.
And also, when you
there we are.
use the bonus action, you don't have to keep holding it. Like you just start spinning it, and it just sits there spinning in midair.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Like creating like a small spinning javelin deflection shield. So
Double the amount of shields I have left.
But then, like at the start of your next turn, you can either call it back to your hand using the return property, or it just drops to the ground. It's your choice.
Yeah, that's cool.
So the return property just functions like you throw it, and then at the start of your next turn, it just appears back in your hand or drops next to you on the ground. If you don't, if your hand is already occupied, like if you start two-handing your weapon.
Ah, that's pretty cool.
So it'll return to you no matter what, but it's like, and it doesn't do it like Thor's hammer, like it doesn't fly back to you, it just poofs from the landing point and then poofs back next to you. Because like Thor's hammer, like technically, like if you did it in D&D, it would be like he threw it like the first round, and then the next round it would be coming back, dealing damage the other way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's the only way that would, work, as in like the way it's portrayed. It wouldn't be back in his hand at the start of his next turn. Like it would have to do damage on the way back the next turn.
Has anyone explained to Gree what this thing does yet?
The shield?
Yes.
No, probably not.
Ah.
If you start asking Castor, though, he can.
Yeah.
He's
So
more
what does it do?
fascinated with Lily's, like slashing this whip around, so he's trying not to get hit. And he's like, "Yeah, it's pretty cool, right? I know. Yeah, can you take that elsewhere?"
I love that. I'm just like, what is the most boring item? Let me take it.
It's good instinct. It's good instinct.
That's an Egobania whip right there. It's a handle, right? It was a sword handle, right?
It's just a silver. It looks like a lightsaber, yeah, but it's
Yeah.
like just smooth silver with like maybe a few like rings in it. It's like very inconspicuous looking and has a small dial as one of those rings. Like it's like right above where your thumb would be. Like you can just start turning the ring.
I can just start turning
Oh
it.
my
and
God.
changing
It's
length.
it's that very Bloodborne-y style then.
Yes.
Liliana can dual wield whips now because she
I
has
can
the
dual
other
wield
one.
That's
Going
amazing.
full
Yes, she
Castlevania in this
can.
bitch.
That's the other one.
The charming whip, the black
Well,
whip.
it's not really magic though.
It
unlike
just has
the
the charm
spear.
effect. It doesn't do
Yeah.
magic damage.
No.
That's true, but still.
The black whip. It's a dom whip.
Oh,
it's
I
basically a
should
dom
have
whip.
hit. We should have hit with the whip. Like, made it into a chaos whip.
The whip of pain and the whip of.
It's true, but you didn't know that
Pleasure.
slashing those crystals was going to enhance your weapon. So
No.
I'm guessing the weight of it is also the same as a normal javelin.
it is not. It's a mithril, so it's halved. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I didn't put the. I should have put that because it says a slender mithril javelin. Anything mithril is half its weight automatically.
Alright.
Oh,
So it's like super light to the touch for you. Like you can spin it in between your fingers like it was a chopstick.
I'm going
okay.
to add bless to my.
So your spell list, yeah, it's good.
You're. Wait, you can cast bless
That's what the scabbard does.
Yeah.
on yourself or
Just on the weapon, basically.
that's on the bed. Oh.
So basically, if Third End just grabs the sword and can give herself bless.
Nice. Neat.
I guess you could do that because you don't have to put your cane sword in there. You could just wear the scabbard, draw the +1 blade, and just like shout the command word, bless is upon
Yeah.
you, and then put the sword back. Yeah, you could do that if
Yeah.
you wanted to.
Yeah, that's gonna be the strat because she's not putting her cane in there because she wants to keep the cane part too.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. It's just kind of cool. You now have like a charging blade, like charge. It's your decoration.
Yeah.
Brigade blade.
She's a little curious about what the loot does, though.
I guess I can show you.
She would go up to Castor and be like, "Oh, that loot looks so pretty. Where did you find it?"
I had a friend of mine make it. And he's pretty close. He's kind of a cool guy.
Oh, can I get the name of that friend?
I mean, I'm sure you've heard of him.
Oh, probably she
starts
has.
with an E.
Most likely,
His name starts with an E.
Oh. Oh.
It's the
Oh.
Archmagus that lives in the tower.
I'm kidding.
Oh. What? There's a.
His name does start with an E.
Archmagus.
You're not wrong.
Because they're
Oh
both
wait,
you.
is it you?
Maybe.
Yeah, of
That
course
is
it
you.
is.
Wait, what tower? Here in the city?
No, the Archmage's tower. It lives in the far, far southwest. Go to the world map.
Yeah, give me a world map. We're going to visit this man, guys. His name is Iraq. And we're going to visit him. Oh
Gotta
wait,
go visit him for some magic swag.
we got to. Yeah. He said some. Oh, is
That's
this
where
the one
you are.
13?
And
Is
Yup,
it the tower?
13.
Like, oh, then we have heard about him from who was it again?
probably from if this was from Horlack's father.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you guys, when you were in Horlack's house with his dad, you were asking a lot about the lands around. That's kind of the last time you got like a big picture of the land around.
Yeah,
That's
because he
it.
doesn't remember the name. Yeah.
We're getting a ship and we're visiting him.
Yeah, in the Azure Tower. He's a close personal friend of mine. Just kind of
That's a long ass way.
Oh, you don't get there by sea. You wouldn't want to go through the sea there. It's very treacherous. He either comes to you or you call him out and he'll come to you. It's the only way.
You don't want to give away his name.
I mean,
see.
He's kind of he keeps it a little private, Maybe maybe I'll tell you what. Do well in the tournament of champions, and I'll see what I can do about an introduction.
Lily's frothing at the mouth. She's like, she could also try and persuade him even more, but she's being like, I'll keep her.
But to show you the loot, it is one of my favorite items too. It's right here.
Whimsy, yeah.
Whimsy.
Yep. It's one of the you made your own weapon of bards or your own bard
Bardic music
Yeah.
instrument.
It's it modifies charm, heroism, hideous, laughter, and sleep. Yeah.
because there are a couple other of the like
There's a
two or
bunch of
three.
them. Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite though would have been if you got the gauntlets.
Oh yeah.
I would consider the gauntlets.
Yeah, that's also seems Kiri speed.
Yeah. That was the only reason I was like, yeah.
It has
it would have been
cooking
cool.
book. The cooking book.
It has what?
You cannot cook anymore.
Okay, I gotta tell you about cooking and booking now. There's a spell called Heat Metal, and it's the
Yeah.
melt spell on these gauntlets. And what it does is it heats up whatever the caster chooses on their target, and
That's
it makes
made
it
of metal.
unbearably hot. Yeah, that's made of metal, and it makes it do damage.
So you can
So
just burn people in full blade.
Yes, the strategy is to heat metal on someone's armor because it takes 10 minutes to take it off and just
Yes.
run away and they'll die because
That
in
is
10
so
minutes,
cool.
You have to concentrate on the spell though. It is a
Yeah.
concentration spell.
yeah, that's why you run away. And in 10 minutes, I think, what is it, 600 rounds is 10 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, they'll
They cook.
die.
Yeah, they cook.
They cooking.
Let them be
The,
cooked.
I'm glad you didn't pick the ring
Oh.
though, because the ring is kind of cool, but is negligible on whether you would have used it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
see,
meh.
When
It
you
was just-
said
the ring was a
immediately
pretty
when you
was a
said
pretty thing to.
radiance,
Yeah, the ring was a pretty thing to distract you.
yeah.
That reminds me of another item that turns into like a bow and then like sword. Oh, it's the Moogle from Final Fantasy 13 too.
Yeah, I just thought it's just a cool way to have light as a weapon.
Yeah.
and it's balanced. It doesn't do that much damage, but it has Constitution saving throw to be blinded on a hit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
blinding is
I mean, it
good,
also
though.
does-
Blinding is
it-
good.
Blinding is
Also
good,
the-
so it's like so it's like if Grieg was less in your face cleric and more support cleric, like that would be a good item.
I mean, the sword is actually pretty good. I mean, 2d6 plus spellcasting
pretty
modifier.
much.
Yeah, I mean it's okay. But he, normally spellcasters don't really have good melee options,
Yeah.
so it's just really a placeholder for him not to carry a weapon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like negligible. So it's negligible if you guys
Yeah.
would have used it. It's cool. It's not. Nonetheless, it's one of my favorite items. It's cool, but it's negligible if this party would have used it.
Yeah, but I think Kiri the wand more in the gauntlets, right, Kiri?
The gauntlets are just cool, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah,
just-
they are.
Yeah.
It's like
But the wand of
fire
fireballs
spells
is
they give you.
effectively way more powerful. Sure.
Well,
Yeah.
what was the amulet of bark then?
It's just a barkskin amulet. That's a classic.
Ah,
Just it turns you basically get the barkskin spell on full effect.
I don't know what bark skin is.
Group-
Like, it's
group
armor.
AC.
Oh, it's armor.
Your
Yeah.
AC turns to 12, so instead of having your base AC is 10, it turns to 12 plus your dex. So you just get harder skin.
Well, she already
oh, so
has
it's just
the
basically the
armor
same
class
as
of
like unarmored
16,
defense
so...
what I have, so they're basically pointless.
No,
Yeah.
no, because you get AC 10 plus your dex and your con. So it
Oh,
would
yeah, it
be
is,
AC
yeah,
12
yeah.
plus your dex and your con. So your AC would go up by 2, but it's an attunement slot. Eh.
You're
Mm.
like, yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, and you're already the javelin already gives you that 2 on a bonus attack if you want it, and you also have a cool
Yeah.
javelin that you can attack with, and you never run out of ammunition.
Also, I think mage armor is 1 point stronger.
It is. It's AC
Yeah, it is,
13. Yeah. So all you guys got the pretty good best picks out of there.
Yay!
Good picking.
And all because I was just being fucking around. Just
I've
going.
always wanted a throwing weapon to come back to me. That's what I've been looking for a long time.
The
in this
return
campaign.
property.
Just call it Gungnir.
Oh my god, the group
Yep.
trigger, nice.
It's already
I
named.
did
It's
that a while
rebounding
ago.
point. Don't you start renaming legendary weapons.
Get around.
Ollie.
The party, is all oohing and awing at all these cool magic items. You've got Castor looking wide-eyed and happy that you're enjoying them. Well, I'm getting quite hungry. What are you guys doing for dinner?
Who told you you're allowed off?
I am not sure.
Oh my god.
We were probably gonna go to a local tavern, but
You hear a whistling from over on the side.
Acreus!
He's kind of looking in. He's like, "Is it okay if I come in?"
Yeah, come.
Castor,
Oh,
Castor like looking like,
Master
"Oh,
Castor,
friend.
you will love this guy.
Oh, I know him. This is Acreus, the local bard. It's good to see you. A
Oh,
friend of
this
the
is
party,
blue-
are you?"
this is the blue one again.
Acreus looking
Acquaintance.
proudly down the line of you all. Says, just giving you a soft golf clap. He says, "Well done, well done."
Oh yeah, he has his voice fixed.
He
Oh
does.
shit. Nice.
So happy to see that you've done so well.
Oh yeah, no. Wasn't it the Grand Magus that fixed his voice?
Maybe.
Yeah, I remember now. Yeah, it was. You told us.
He didn't tell. He said somebody powerful, but he didn't explain much because you guys were like in the middle of doing a lot of things at that point. So he's like, it's time for another tale for another time.
Oh, okay. Well, of course, he is my teacher.
He kind of blushes. I don't know if I taught you that much, but you all taught me so much in your battle. That was excellent. I was quite terrified there at the end. You looked a little worried yourself there, Castor. As Castor kind of nervously looks on the ground. I do want to apologize for that. I'm not sure where that last one came from.
He had it under control.
He wasn't
We have-
purple when I put him down there. I'll tell you that.
We have an idea of where it
We
came
have it.
from.
You do?
Also, yeah.
We do.
Greg, the
Could you
cultist.
tell me? Because I was gonna go investigate that probably after dinner, but I'd rather get.
Oh.
I'm kind of hungry too.
There's
Oh,
a bunch
there's-
of cultists running around, so
There
I
are-
would be careful.
Ah,
There are at least 2 cults running around using giant purple crystals to create monsters and such.
Say what now?
Hi.
It's a long story.
Okay, can we
There are
we get dinner
cultists
and then
among
you tell
the
me about
crowd.
this? If I pay for dinner, will you tell me about this?
Oh,
We
of
would be more
course.
than happy to.
Okay,
Of
great.
course. Do you want a song too?
Yeah,
She's
yeah,
like,
I'd love
"Pretty
it. Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, let's go. Let's head on over to the inn. Grab into my robe.
Oh,
Groot
grabs
just,
it
like,
nervously.
Groot just like pulls on the robe. I don't know if he pulls a piece off, but
You just start yanking. He's like, not so hard. It's delicate. It's delicate. Just hold on to it.
None of you hold your breath. Just don't. It makes it worse.
Don't hold breath.
Don't
All right,
hold
now
your
you
breath.
you don't have
She
to hold
just
your breath.
stops breathing.
And I'm
stops
not
breathing.
saying don't hold your breath. Don't do that.
She just stops breathing.
You don't even breathe though.
Yeah.
He kind of looks nervous there. Did she stop breathing?
No. Actually, she was not breathing, and then no. Instead of like holding her breath, she's gonna obviously start. She's like, "Ugh,
she's a
the air
contrarian.
tastes kind of like she doesn't normally taste the air. She's like, the air tastes kind of
Yeah.
weird.
You've never teleported before, have you? And he snaps his fingers and
She gets a tingle in her tummy.
in her toes
Does it
and
feel
tummy.
Does it feel like a roller coaster dip?
Kind of. It feels like you were just shoved in through a door and then pushed out the other side.
Yeah, this still sounds like the
But
same
vertically.
to me. Yeah. Oh wait, so you do like feel like you're
Review from
falling?
there. Yeah, it's kind of like not like you're falling, like you were like gravity was pressing down on you and you went
Yeah.
out the floor and then popped right over here. Right in front of the inn.
Ooh. Curie, when are you gonna learn how to do this?
Hopefully one day. Maybe.
That'd be
Oh, yeah.
so cool.
you could use this to get behind enemy lines.
That's his first
Yeah.
thought.
I fear
Yeah.
we might explode if Curie tried to teleport us.
Hey,
Unless
I
it
would-
enough
teleports.
practice I can.
All his spells are quite geared towards blowing people up.
I promise you, I will not blow you up during teleportation. No,
Oh,
it
but
hasn't
like it's
happened.
still
Might
a
be a little
start
bit
teleport.
singed, but hey ho.
I wanted
But
you to
you could
tell.
blow
I
others.
want you to have the most glorious entrance when you teleport. Then.
Yes.
Yes,
Just
presentation.
doves everywhere. just doves everywhere.
Fireball and then teleportation. in
Fire
front of
and
it.
doves.
Just doves
Oh,
everywhere and
Lily
immediately followed by
would,
creeps.
Lily would
shooting at them.
obviously do the like vampire typical bad thing and just and then disappear.
Oh, I almost forgot. Where's Liliana's horse?
Oh, the nightmare you tamed. Yeah, we can get to that in a little bit. I'll get you some reins for him. They're quite a handful, I'll tell you that much. Just
Well,
come on,
I'm gonna
let's
have
get,
a
let's get some food. You guys
glorious
hungry? I'm
time.
hungry.
Is it a him?
What?
Is
The
it
horse?
a him? The horse?
It's a nightmare.
You're not really sure.
She's just gonna keep calling him Michelle, even though it might be a stallion.
I'm not sure nightmares have genders.
Nah.
Yeah, you're not really sure.
Ooh. Oh yeah, this is the really fancy one. Are we getting a VIP again? And Lily's just
Heading
gonna
to
go
the
in and
back booth.
directly head. No, Lily's just gonna go in and just head directly to the VIP room. Not even gonna. She's not even gonna like pretend that she's not important.
But meanwhile, Third End has like her hood up. She's just like casually strolling.
To this
Oh, wait.
rambunctious tavern.
Oh yeah, I forgot. She had made you all like different colors.
You know, whistling so she pretends that she
Yeah,
didn't just win the
'cause-
tournament.
Because Lily is also a different color, so like, because technically she should not be revealing her face, and she's still on a wanted poster somewhere.
somewhere, but you haven't seen one yet.
Yeah. I also don't think she showed her fangs during this fight.
No, he didn't show
No.
any fangs at
No,
all.
she didn't show any fangs.
You haven't used the vampire attacks in a minute, actually.
Oh no, because it's like she wanted to do it, but the time that she actually needed to do it, it was the elementals, and
Could've got
she
some dragon
can't
blood.
bite elementals.
You cannot bite elemental.
I
They
cannot bite elementals. I'm like,
Dragon blood, dragon blood.
yeah, she was
could've
not
got
biting the
some
dragon. Oh yeah,
blood.
wait, I forgot that she did lick the dragon blood. How did it taste?
Oh, the black dragon blood. Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
She said it was thick and fiery, and you know,
Oh yeah,
it
that
kind
was
of
true.
it kind of burned your tongue like acid.
Oh yeah. It was not
Like
very
the
impressive
spicy
because it
sauce.
was
It's like battery
a
acid.
poison dragon. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was poison dragon. It was
definitely more of a
Acid
dipping
dragon.
sauce.
as a dragon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was-
definitely more of a dipping sauce.
Not a shaker sauce. It's a dipping sauce for sure. You don't want them
Alright.
coated in that.
Mm.
The ringmaster Castor, Curie's sitting on top of.
Oh,
Whoops.
Kiri, I didn't know you were into that.
Sat right in Castor's lap.
As well,
Must be
excuse me, and he Missy steps over to the chair.
I'm sorry, I didn't see you there.
I am a gnome, but you don't have to treat me like
Oh,
I'm
he
not
is a
here.
gnome. Oh,
Yeah, he is
that's actually
gnome, yeah.
funny. That is funny.
My most deepest
Rude.
apologies.
Rude.
As a barmaid comes by and you all grab drinks and a few dinner menus are passed around, the feast is prepared for you. Some great big roast duck, some nice roast turkey as well, all sorts of bird meat, as well as the freshest bread, fruit, and veggies that you've seen around these parts. It looks like the barmaids are taking extra special care of you all for some reason. Barmaid Jalia walking up, giving you a final wink. Well, is there anything else I can get for you? And
Coffee.
Coffee. At this hour, all right.
Coffee.
Whatever you say, sir. She gives you a deep bow.
I don't. No.
Group bows,
Lily
group bows back.
Lily
Very
calls
quickly.
Jala close to her and is gonna try and whisper.
Yes,
To her
ma'am.
ear.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Make it decaf. Make it decaf.
What's decaf?
Oh
I
no.
forgot.
If you think they know how to
Really?
decaffeinate
Damn,
coffee,
Greg leans in
You'd be
close.
surprised.
Yes,
Okay,
what
you'd
is
be
this?
surprised. I was like, they have coffee here? Oh, that's
That
amazing. They
is
must have
a
decaf coffee too.
decaffeination is a modern process.
Oh,
Yep.
fair enough. Fair enough.
Magical
Can you
decaf,
make
yeah.
it? Can you make it not so strong? Then she's gonna. Can you make it a little bit less strong?
Oh, we've got some 2-week-old beans that I think we can grind up. They'll be a little less impactful. Is that
Nice.
all right?
Yes.
All right.
They'll
can
make
do
a
that.
tiny coffee.
As the barmaid is walking away, Greg walks over to her. The strongest you have. Like, and
She kind of like nervously
goes
walks away, like,
frankincense.
okay, I got it.
Honestly,
Excellent.
probably should have told her to give him a glass of warm milk. He wouldn't have been able to tell the difference.
It's true. Oh, I think he would love more milk.
You hear her over by this bar, like just around the corner, like loudly among the other. What in the hell is decaf? There's a bunch of the other
It
barmaids
would
like,
be
I
actually
don't know,
be
I'm
really
not
cool
sure."
if Lily's monastery was like super advanced actually and knew how to decaf coffee.
You
That's
just,
the
Lily's
one
just walking around the town. Oh, you just haven't heard of it. You're just not cool enough,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
That's what the entire market of the town was based off of. The nuns knew how to decaffeinate coffee.
Yeah.
Lily's just
I
walking
choose to
into the
believe
town.
decaf
So
is
that's
a
also
thing.
why they
Know how to
burned
make
them
a
down,
fucking-
because there were witches. There were a bunch of witches who knew how to decaffeinate coffee.
Lily walking around town. Just, does anybody fucking know how to make a frappuccino around here? God damn.
Oh god.
I can't
For fuck's fucking sake.
Can't you get me a fucking pumpkin spice?
Everybody's just like, what the fuck is she talking about? Who's this witch?
Oh,
What's with that
who's the
accent?
fucking witch? Yeah. But technically, witch is not a bad term in this world, so technically, right?
has a semi-negative connotation, but isn't
It depends. Yeah, it depends on locally. You could be a good witch, but you know, like there's probably a lot of old prejudice against in bigger towns against common folk witches and their hillbilly practices.
Oh, because there's like lineage, like because of the because Fury is
they're-
technically the aristocrat, I guess.
Because a
Among
witch implies that it's a caster that didn't learn from a school. They like, you know, they're like a natural caster. Like wizards don't look at druids and go like, oh, look at that studied magic caster. You know, like they go look at that dirty guy who just, you know, like rubs mistletoe on his face and casts spells. Like, like
wait, so would Curie technically also look down on Lily?
No, bards are classically trained. So
Oh,
you have
because
colleges,
they had colleges.
and you know you have internships and mentors, and you know there's tradition.
And what
Third
about
is the meme here.
sorceress?
No, because warlocks too also do sacrifice for power.
Yeah.
So there's a respect there as far as that. But like
we're the Discord kittens of casters.
But yeah, like because witch isn't technically a class, so it's like it's an NPC class. So it'd be like witches and shamans would be looked as like untrained magic casters. So like wizards, like snobby wizards would look down upon them. So.
But that's like, because I would think that witch is just the female equivalent of wizards.
It'd be a warlock. Technically, a warlock is the male equivalent of a witch.
Oh. Yeah. Oh. What is the female equivalent of a wizard then? Is there a
wizard? Wizard is a non-gendered.
Okay. Oh.
But like sorcerer, it'd be sorceress.
Yeah, exactly.
So the wizard just doesn't have a gendered one.
Yeah, there's some of them that have gendered ones and some of them not. All right. There's no like masculine in wizard to begin with. It's just wizard.
Yeah.
I want to be a wizardess though.
Wizardess.
A wizardess.
Wizardess. No, that sounds ridiculous.
Caster feasting upon this meal with you all, you know, slowly stuffing his face as you fill him in about these dark magic crystals. All over the travels of you fighting where'd you first encounter them? With the magic plants in the swamp. The plants that wiped out the enemy grung of Grieg's tribe.
The infected mound.
The infected mound. It's your first encounter.
Which I did not get to jump on.
You did.
And then
remember you landed on top of him?
Oh yeah, I did land on top of him.
Yeah, you did on the top of him, yeah.
From the cliffside?
Yeah.
That was cool. And then the second time was
it was a random
cave. Fucking underground in the farm.
Random with the cultists.
Yeah, it was the random cave with the cultists.
With the amalgamation creature of a carrion crawler and a hook horror.
Oh, I thought that was after.
No, that was before.
Oh yeah, that was before.
It was before, because remember you...
detour.
Yeah.
And then you went to Walden and encountered the haunted farmland with the other infected plants. Looks like plants are an easy object to infect. Now that you've seen that an elemental, looks like it was also very easy to infect. It seems that inorganic material is easily able to gain sentience from these dark magic crystals.
And don't forget about when we beat the hag as well.
Yeah, the hag who actually was the embodiment of Shar herself.
Yeah.
And almost brought the cave of town upon your heads before you defeated her in her dark magic plans.
It seems like nature, like natural things.
Yeah.
Are able to be easily influenced by this?
Yeah.
But what about people?
We haven't seen corrupted people yet.
No.
I feel like if they could do that, they would probably do that to their cultists.
Yeah.
Caster just nodding along and kind of giving you a tidbit of information here and there to fill in the gaps. You know that he's starting to tell you that the crystals you found that they're a rudite, which is in its natural form is, kind of a spellcasting catalyst.
Yeah.
So these, whatever is infecting these erudite crystals has to be either from deep down below, where the darker magics are easily accessed, or by a very dark, powerful caster. It's the only two options.
Oh, you mean like a goddess?
Maybe. But her physical form, you didn't fight her physical form, you fought her embodiment in the hag. and gods have limited a bit of, touch in our realm. So he kind of like nods his head as like Shar and Saloon. It's a classic battle. Well, I don't really know much more I can do without investigating myself. Well, we have a week until the Tournament of Champions, and I'll just be preparing for that and decide. I think I can do a little research on this. Maybe you have earned that meet with the Archmages. Maybe you have.
Grieg, has your girlfriend told you? What?
Yes, his girlfriend.
What girlfriend?
112-year-old relationship.
In the fight in the cave, Grieg was knocked into sleep. So Shar reached out in his dreams and grabbed hold of his soul. So upon the next campsite, when Grieg fell asleep, his soul was in danger. Where you entered his dream world and gave him the hugs to keep him sane.
You tried to seduce him with ultimate power.
Yes, you tried to seduce him, and he was not having any of it.
The reason I said that is because Trigger posted a meme in the chat.
Oh,
And I'll put it in arts and crafts.
Yeah.
I need to see. Oh, is it? Oh, wait. When can I send you the money trigger? For the for the reaction for the.
Oh, the Grieg reaction.
Yeah, for the Greek reaction.
Oh.
I want similar.
The third one?
No.
Babe, please, you've been here 10 years with accept a limit of power. The lava's extra bubbly.
You launched yourself on like 3 times, I think.
Oh my god.
Nope.
I
Lava
used to
good.
answer that for a while, but I completely
It's
forgot.
so nice
Love,
lava.
love, love.
Oh, can you please
Nice
somehow
lava.
pull that up on your screen? I feel like YouTube needs to see that
Yeah, I'm
reaction
working on it. Hold on,
somehow.
hold
YouTube must know the amazing things that Trigger is able to make.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. No, Trigger.
click
I
this
want to
one.
pay you
There, okay.
for another one. I really want that reaction image.
There we go.
Shall I DM you my email or something? Because I have it on I do it via PayPal, so.
Where's your PayPal? Send me your PayPal.
Babe, please,
You
you've
can
been here 10
also-
years. Accept a
I'll
limit.
tell you
Um,
You can
Oh
find his
my god,
PayPal
you
in the
didn't
description
see
below.
Nux.
Support
Like
his artist.
he says he's an imp, but that's not an imp. Has he seen an imp before? Holy
Wait,
fuck.
imp? What?
That's a hot imp.
Wait,
You haven't. I
What-
don't think you
what
guys have
about
seen an imp before.
No. No, I'm talking about I'm talking about Impious Nugs. The
Besides
VTuber who
Alistair from Hell
Stop
of
by
the Lost.
stream.
oh, I love that rock.
Yeah, I did that the other day.
That's great.
Take my money.
Oh, what did he do?
It's Iraq.
In D&D room, he made shut up and take my money.
I put myself in it.
Oh. Wait, why am I so far away? There we go. Where is your link? And how much do you need?
Oh, I'll send you after the game and everything.
Yes.
Not like the game or anything, so. Yeah.
Link
So,
this up.
As
Trigger my
you
boy.
continue your tale of the dark black crystals up until this point of fighting in his arena, Castor is, yeah, okay. I'm starting to get a picture on this. Well, I'll tell you what. Over the next, the tournament is on Tuesday of next week. Today's Friday. So take the weekend, relax a bit. Monday, we'll get you in to maybe see the Archmagus. I'll give him a call, and I'm not sure if you want to meet. It's on him, okay? I'm no promises.
Mm-hmm.
Ekri's here can vouch for him. He's quite a powerful guy. He's pretty busy. Ekri is nodding. He's pretty busy.
Does he have a lot of campaigns or something?
He's got a lot of balls in the air, you could say.
Makes sense.
Does he
Pondering
ponder them a lot?
words.
Yes, a lot of pondering. So, what are you guys gonna do for the weekend? Ekrius looks over at Lily, kind of side-eyed.
I'm gonna hang out with my horse.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ride my
nightmare.
horse.
Yeah. Castor kind of like chokes on what he was eating. Yeah, I'll tell you, you better be careful riding the nightmare. They're quite. They can kick.
Does the horse
Well, I'm
need
pretty
training?
sure he can kick. I mean, she can kick.
I think the horse would be fine. I am going to figure out what the sugar is.
Just name the horse. Just give the horse a name.
It?
Just name it.
Ponita. That's what I called him.
Ponita. Yeah.
That's what I called him.
Holy fucking crap! What have I done to you guys?
You
I
have
feel so
corrected us
bad.
for far too long.
Just a bunch of monster fuckers. What
I'm
can you
just
expect?
saying, there's a big difference between being a monster fucker and being a horse fucker. I technically do not have any art of me fucking a horse, not even a monster horse.
Any art yet?
Yeah.
The monster hunter one
now
is
I'm
pretty
worried.
close.
Now I'm worried about Trigger. Trigger is in this.
Nah.
There's some pretty close horse cock in that monster hunter one.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty close.
Mm.
But don't be. You're among friends here at D&D.
Yeah.
Because even Melly on her streams sings about horse cock.
Yeah, I saw that. I love it.
Like
Horse
horse
cock.
cock. Put your dick right in the sock. There's no cock like horse cock.
Exactly. All
Well,
cocks are equal in
I
greatness.
did also rate it quite high on the bingo.
Yeah, the bingo. Just several circles. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, drool.
So Nick just wanted me to getting railed by a nightmare now.
Lily's just looking off in the distance. Ride my horse. Ecrius looks a little worried. Okay.
No,
Has he been replaced?
Watch, it's a female horse. There's no
he's
doubt.
a female horse. It doesn't
no,
have
they're
any
all male.
genitals.
They're all male nightmares. That's for sure.
That's a weird.
Oh, that's one question answered.
Oh, the males are more aggressive. The females, you don't want. They don't really want to throw them in the arena. They're more skittish.
Oh, I actually thought it was gonna be the opposite. They were like, yeah, the males are more aggressive.
No,
The
they're more
females, however,
territorial.
are gonna they're gonna kill you in the spot.
But I mean, it's typical in a horse behavior. The males are territorial.
Oh yeah. However, if you have
Like
a
wild
female horse
horses.
with if you put foul. How do you say that in English?
Fawn,
Yeah, if you put it in there.
pony. Yeah, it's pony.
Billy.
in
Yeah.
nature.
It's
Billy.
Billy.
Yeah, Philly.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Then I'm pretty sure you're not getting out of there alive.
I'm pretty sure the nightmares are magical anyway, so they don't have gender. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. We're not being weird. It's fine.
There's something
Sorry.
about like
No, sorry.
unicorns or some shit in their lore. I don't fucking remember.
Horlak is just kind of like looking down the side of the bow, like, this is a good bow. Just ignoring the conversation.
He's just
You got-
in love
you
with his
gotta-
bow.
Like a man when he got his new car.
You
I
gotta
mean, the
practice-
the long shot is pretty cool. You can
Yeah,
no distance penalty. You can shoot as
Yeah.
far as the eye can see.
you could just climb a tree and snipe people.
Yeah, unfortunately Lily can fight on the horse since you need proficiency in that, right?
No.
If you attack with while you're on the horse and you take damage, then you have to maintain a ride check to stay mounted.
Mm.
Other than that,
Uh,
you can just attack from the horse.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
the only thing Mount Combatant does is it lets you do a couple interactions with your horse and helps you stay on better. But there's no
Oh.
proficiency for riding a horse. You can
There's just the
ride
feat
a
in
horse.
mounted combat.
Yeah.
You have to, if you get attacked while it's just like a concentrating on a spell. You're concentrating on riding on a horse,
Oh.
so you have to make a ride check basically, with either athletics or acrobatics.
So do you want to meet my horse?
Ecrius, you telling him?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I'd love to. It's great.
Let's go.
Yeah, of course. Pretty sure you can control him, can't you?
I'm pretty sure I can control it. And if not, I have the whip.
No, I
think he was talking about your
Ecrius. I mean Ecrius. You should be able to move him, right?
Oh yeah, but she's not. Oh, wait, it's not here, right?
It's back at Caster's Arena.
Yeah.
She's
not gonna
he's
show it
talking
right
about
now.
Chris's
Oh, okay.
token.
I thought you were saying right now.
No. She's like tomorrow.
Oh yeah, sure. He like gets up awkwardly. Oh yeah, okay, right.
Why do you look so nervous?
I don't know. I was kind of worried about you guys there again. This weird
Be
stuff
hiding
seems to be
something.
happening to you all a lot.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
It's a lot of weird.
There's a little horse Liliana said not to worry about.
What?
Wait, what?
Just falls on his back. Ready.
What? Is it a gift?
Yeah, fucking horse just body slams at you.
You never seen this one before?
I only said that woman could be dead. Just saying.
Yup.
Be.
You
That's
just
a
witnessed the
horse.
murder.
Holy fuck.
And that horse had malicious intent. They don't just do that on accident.
That couldn't have been nice to the horse either. That horse would have taken both down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that
Like,
elegance.
it's like I will die, but so will you.
So it's such like a perfect jump.
Be gone, what?
Slam dunk. Whoosh.
I still find it funny that Ekri is is he afraid of horses?
No, not as far as you
okay.
know.
Oh, okay.
He looks just be on
Not
edge
afraid of
from this whole
horses
experience.
yet.
Oh. Well.
Anyway, I think I'm going to.
Oh, I've done that, Nick. I've done that. I'm like circling around on a horse, Nick. Once.
Oh,
nuts.
it's
It's not
hell.
very fun.
I did horse riding as a kid for a bit, but never got too far, sadly.
Those are some skills.
Like that it
Oh my
was not
God.
on purpose. That was just to hold on.
But everybody getting their fill for dinner,
Sorry.
making plans for the weekend. We'll move into downtime. So you guys have it's Friday night. You can pretty much do whatever you like. You can go around town. You can just retire and drink for the evening in the tavern. Go sell some stuff at Nobblies. Maybe go walk around town, places you've never been for the weekend. I don't know what you're gonna do. But Fox, you said you wanted to get out of here. You're
Yeah.
yeah.
Sadly, yeah.
So is there anything Asil wants to do in his downtime? You basically have the weekend, 2 days to kind of sit around, chill, and then
Right.
Monday is when the adventure will pick up again with the party. You can also do stuff with the other party members. I'm just saying, you have 2 days to kind of fill with downtime activity.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, because I'm trying to remember what the.
You can just say what you do
map
for the
looks
night right now, and then put it in a text chat after you leave tonight or tomorrow. And then when we pick up the next session, is when we'll see what happens from you guys' downtime, and we'll probably do whatever happens on Monday.
Yeah.
Shows you anything Ozil would do for the evening other than drink and revel in the tavern atmosphere.
I think we're just gonna get fucking drunk. Woo!
Probably try and get used to his javelin. Get
Sure.
used to all the tips and tricks of his new lightweight javelin that he's got.
The silver's fancy, or silvered because it's mithril. Fancy javelin is like a chopstick in between your fingers. You're able to just twirl it around like a drumstick, just right above your head.
That is one like javelin.
It feels like it not even there really. Like it's it feels like as light as a pencil, but it's sturdier than the strongest steel you've ever seen. Doesn't bend, doesn't break. Sharp as you literally, like if Asil stabbed it into the ground, it would sink like 3 inches in without even pressing weight into it.
Oh, damn, that's not so bad.
Not so bad. We mean not so bad. It's incredibly sharp.
It's really good.
It's incredibly sharp.
One of the best javelins I've ever actually used.
Yeah, that one was made by Nobly. Nobly's craftsmanship right there. He does good work. Yeah.
By the way, I have a question. Cause Greek shields may have adamantite, right?
Uh-huh.
Is Greek immune to crits now?
When he has his shield equipped, yeah.
Oh.
It wouldn't say it in so many words, but you would say, is he fortified against massive blows is kind of basically what you would get from that. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, you say it easily in D&D terms, yeah.
Yeah.
But, yeah, he's protected against mighty blows now. That hit from the mountain earlier, yeah, it wouldn't have been probably as bad if he had that shield.
It doesn't actually say that on the item description.
It's implied with adamantine. If you look in
Okay,
the exotic
it just said it just says a dark steel shield. So okay.
It should say adamantine, but if you look
Yeah, it's a
in
steel
goods
shield.
and services under extraordinary materials, you go down to rare. I think it's, rare. Adamantine. Any armor made with adamantine is critical hit made against a creature wearing adamantine armor becomes a normal hit. Or armor or shield becomes a normal hit.
Very nice.
Same with the mithril javelin that Osel has doesn't say that it's half the weight or immune
It says dark steel shield.
It should say adamantine. That's probably a typo left in there.
Yeah. So the rest of it's right, correct, right? Because it absorbs 5 points of elemental damage and some spells and effects. Yeah, cool. Okay, that's all good then. And it's an AC of 3. Alright.
Adamantine.
I think I know what
There,
it is.
I fixed the description. You happy now? You happy now, Greg?
Third End's been carrying around like all this like botanist stuff, and I think she's just gonna cook. Third End, we need to cook.
She's gonna turn into a Walter White in here.
Yeah, she's gonna do her best Walter White impression inside the cart for the next few days. Maybe she'll like spend like a day collecting more stuff, but like she already has like a bunch of stuff. Like we still have that we still have the smelly roots. Like all that needs to be processed.
Yep. So you'll spend the day processing and or searching for more things to cook with.
Yep.
Maybe some poisons and stuff. Cool. So for the evening, probably everybody's just gonna drink. Nobody has any pressing business.
Nope.
Cool.
Woo!
So the party ensues. The music picks up in reveille. Caster singing along, starting to have like one too many. Hey, yeah, it's been a while since I let loose. It was a great job you guys did in the arena today. Really, it's been a while since I've seen somebody make it to 8 rounds as easily as you all did. Even for that last one, I swear that was purely unexpected, and I'm glad you made it through. But I was worried there for a minute, if I have to be honest.
Aw, that's
We
so
had it
sweet
under
of you.
control.
Lily just goes to him like, how small is he?
He's probably about 4'6", 4'7", around there.
He
So
is
he's
In
he's
centimeters,
small and
it's
green.
probably
like she's still
120.
not very tall. She's not very tall, but she's still like, yay! She's just gonna pick him up
Liliana.
and just lifts him into the air.
Yeah, he's probably about 128 centimeters.
Does he need to roll for
No,
to pick
he's
him up?
tiny as shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh boy! Hey, all right. You're just spinning him around.
Yeah.
He's kind of been just enjoying it with his drink in his hand. Yeah, this girl knows how to party. I'll tell you what.
Whee!
What was the
Out
song?
of the air.
Let me see if I can
No
pull up.
hands.
Where's that song that you wanted to sing? I wanted you to sing?
Oh, is it now? I was
Yes.
thinking of doing it in an epic fight though.
I want to do it now.
You want to do it now?
It's in the tavern. Yeah, we're in the tavern. Everybody's getting drunk.
Oh,
Please do not stop making that noise.
but I'm not sure, like if it fits. like the melody, because there's more than one like there's more verses than there's in the original. There's only three verses in the original.
Oh damn, we got Kuskazakt.
Yeah, it's very short. It's a very short song.
What's the name again? I get the
It's the
Soldier, poet,
the-
king.
yeah.
Yeah, there it is. I have it in my history.
There we go. Yeah, I can't believe you wanted me to sing.
So good.
There will come a soldier,
I
there
don't
is
know
a
if I
mighty
can sing
sword. He
Oh,
will
you
tear
want me to
your
sing?
city
Wait,
down.
hang on.
Olay, olay, Lord. Olay,
I have to play it in.
olay.
I have to play it in.
Wait, I don't have the music and I can't hear it.
Yeah, I have to play it
Mm.
in here.
And now you're just gonna play an instrumental, or is there a karaoke version?
I think there is a karaoke. I was just gonna play the song version. I don't think there's a karaoke version. Let me put the background music in while I get it.
Mm.
That's a slow one. That's a fun one.
I don't know the song though.
I'm looking for it. Hold on.
I cannot hear you.
Can't hear me? What?
I think I heard the ventilation song.
Is the music too loud?
Sif
What?
found the mute E-Rock key again.
Did you mute me
No,
again?
I didn't. There is nothing muted here.
Can you hear me now?
I have not muted anyone.
Did you hear him?
No.
Then you didn't mute him.
No.
You can't hear me right now, Sif?
Now I can hear you.
Okay.
What did you do?
I'm looking for the song. Hold on. Because I have to get the MP3.
No.
Yeah. Finding. Oh, there it is.
Which one did you choose?
Just the Starwells one, or Stairwells one. Or there's the Oh Hi Hellos. No, that's a you have to buy that one.
The Oh Hi
Oh.
Hellos is the original, I believe. But yeah.
Because I found this version, which is like kind of karaoke version.
Is it an MP3 I can put into Roll20?
Oh, like, give me a moment. Do you want it to be MP3?
Yeah.
Give me a moment.
I found an instrumental, I think.
Need. I do need the instrumental.
It's only 30 seconds though, and it's really shitty.
Yeah, give me a moment then. And did I download it? Did it resolve?
I got it. Yeah, I got it. Now I just gotta add it. It only takes a
Let's see if
second.
it works.
Oh, congratulations about your taxes, by the way.
Whose taxes?
Sif's taxes.
My taxes. What about my taxes?
Said congratulations about your taxes. That you don't owe $7 million anymore.
Yeah, I'm very happy about that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so $2. but Danish crowns still. However, still, it's about $1 million.
Oh,
So, I don't like for the Danish tax form. I don't know how it even went through, but like, forget about it. So basically, you have to only write in like whole numbers. They don't want any like point numbers. Like they don't want any decimals. But I apparently didn't read that or didn't notice that. So I just wrote in the whole number. And so because there is no, it doesn't take decimals. It just took like the whole number. So if you add, 2 decimals after 100,000, that becomes 1 million. Or that became 12 million. 12 million.
Lily dancing around with Castor, chanting her new song.
There we go with tieflings. Oh. Okay, this is gonna be fucking confused. No.
I couldn't find the instrumental full. If you can
No,
find the
okay,
instrumental,
I'm gonna find. Here it is. I'm gonna send it to you now.
do it.
I'm sending it to you now. I know.
I listened to the shit out of this song right after Three Houses came out. It's really popular as a meme.
That one's even smaller, even better here.
Oh, do you want? Oh.
I want you to sing it as much as best you can. Because it's a beautiful song and you're hanging out in a tavern and it's amazing.
There will come a tiefling who carries a mighty sword. He will slay you in this rage. Ole, ole, oh Lord. Ole, 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 oh Lord. He will slay you in his rage. Ole, ole, oh Lord. Giant, whose kindness is his strength. He will gently cut you down. Ole, ole, oh Lord. Ole, 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 oh Lord. He will gently cut you down. Ole, ole, oh Lord. Oh, missed the timing. Damn it.
Still working on it.
Still working on it.
Lie, ole, Lord. He will slay you with his tongue. Ole, Lord.
And I also think it's almost finished. You need to repeat it.
I can. No, it's like another minute.
Yeah, but the rest of the song doesn't have the.
Yeah, this is the bridge. Yeah, of the next.
Yeah, it's a bridge.
Until the next chorus. It's still a lovely melody. Castor kind of like just like gently swaying in your arms, just like this is so nice. He's like super drunk right now. Like, yeah, I have a great time.
It's very nice though.
It will
The
restart.
instrumental is very nice.
It will restart here in a second.
Ooh, in a second.
Yeah, it's restarting right now.
There will come an elfman hoops with upon his feet. He will stab you in the back. Ole, ole, oh Lord. Ole, 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 oh Lord. He will stab you in the back. Ole, ole, oh Lord. A wizard whose weapon is his book. He will burn you to a crisp. Ole, ole, oh Lord. Ole, 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 oh Lord. He will burn you to a crisp. Ole, ole, oh Lord. Oh. Come a frogman whose spine shall never break. He will stand above the rest. Ole, ole, oh Lord. Ole, 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 oh Lord. He will stand above the rest. Ole, ole, oh Lord.
Aw.
Nice.
Are you just now catching on? She's been talking about you all the whole time.
No, I got it.
Oh, you got it. I hope you liked it.
I'm gonna need them lyrics.
Oh, you need the lyrics?
Yeah.
Because I
I
couldn't. I
like
missed the
how-
timing a few times.
I like
No.
how
It's
all the,
Still working on it. It's fine.
like the first verse is just basically all about Ozil. Love it.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can edit
It
that.
is, you all.
I'll see if I can edit
It's
that
about
instrumental to carry on that first bridge or that first chorus twice, and then
I
go
can
into the
try
bridge.
and actually sing it because I just need some practice. You caught me on the spot, man.
Yeah, I did. Because I couldn't wait anymore. It's,
This is
it's
the
beautiful.
worst.
It's beautiful.
Also, I had 2 verses for Curie.
Oh my god. That is so sweet.
You kind of deserve it. We do dog you a lot.
Deservedly.
I also did have my own, but since I missed the timing, couldn't get all 3. Fall asleep. Hey, Sonic! It's Fast Boner! Hi!
There was once a wizard whose weapon was his book. He will put your ass to sleep.
Oh, that's shouldn't be replaying. No, it won't stop. What? It won't stop now.
It's permanent
Oh, no.
now.
It's forever now. We're over. I just gotta restart roll 20 probably.
There will
I
come
feel
a
like
time.
I really had to rewrite Griegs so many times because I was like, what do I write? This frog?
I think you did great. He will stand above the rest.
I was like, yes, he is the hero above them all. At least that's what he thinks.
The frogman hero. Destined to save the world from devastation.
Yeah, because I actually wanted to write something about his spirit will never break, but
Save the world.
that just didn't, or like that he'll never give up,
Yeah, it's just some
or
announcer
he doesn't have fear.
I pictured just some announcer like action movie announcer announcing Grieg's life, and he's just like, "What are you talking about? What? I'm not doing any of that." Like he's just disagreeing with the narrator the whole time.
I'd say more under new management.
The
One
narrator's
frog
under-
against
Oh,
them
God.
all, destined to take them all down because they mocked his mother. I never had a mother.
This is the story of Grieg.
I also consider
And
you
it's
are carrying a
for
bastard
pets.
sword technically,
Show
but
your
it just rhymes a little
business by
less.
showing yourself.
Who
So-
carries a bastard sword?
Rest of the evening, y'all sit and revel and drink and merriment as Liliana unveils her work in progress song.
Wee.
Is there anything else you want to do for the night, or I'm just gonna let you guys go for the evening?
Lily, I need to cook.
You need to cook? What do I need to cook? Matt, what do I need to cook? You're a bad Are you actually a bad drunk?
No, I'm making a Walter White joke.
Yeah. I know you need to cook, but still. We can cook another time.
No, making apple pies. 30's making drugs. That's not even a joke. They're plant-based drugs.
Yeah.
Technically are drugs. Drugs are technically anything made from, processed, that produces an adverse effect. So, rest of the evening, you guys chill and revel, get your full rest in, go ahead and heal up all your HP bars and get your spells back.
There is a long rest button now, guys.
There
There's
is.
a long rest, but it doesn't actually.
Yeah, I noticed
It
that
doesn't fill up your resources.
Yeah, you gotta do that manually.
Yeah.
You mean the ones on the right, with the little
Yeah.
counters? Yeah, it's because
Yeah.
those are custom. The game can't track them as anything that can't be tracked like among all players is something that it can't do. Is like if it's uniquely to a class, it doesn't or a race, it can't really affect it.
Oh.
But
Did you level up?
yes, you did. Good job. Thank you. That's getting my next thing. I was just about to. I'm going into your XP right now. How did you guess?
Just to make clear, it's level
There's
7.
no wrong with
I'm a
DM of this.
D&D.
Holy fucking
Are you looking
going
at my
level
fucking
7.
screen, Axis? You son of a bitch.
No, I'm just a long-term D&D player. We ask that at the end of every game.
That's fair.
Hey, did we level up?
Hey, did we get there?
You never messed with the other games.
I don't care about levels. I just want
I'm
to
sure I
Hey,
have.
level
I
up.
probably just wasn't hitting the button.
Yeah, okay, that sounds about funny.
No, what is it? 24, I think,
If-
when you level.
I'm so sad because I'm like, I think I need to commission because I'm like, ugh, I could try and draw Lily, like all my D&D characters together now, but now there's 4 of them, and I'm like, holy shit, I am not drawing. I'm not drawing Nora one more time. She has so much fucking details.
It's because you gave her so much detail.
Yes,
I go
Fucking
but it's
leave.
nice. It's nice, right?
Yes.
See
Yes.
what I meant?
Do you see me complaining about any of it? No.
No.
24, 5.
I also
there.
kind of want to do a normal Akane, Liva in their normal outfits. But I like, to be fair, like I'm very much imagining Liva wearing like very much the Addams Family, Morticia, her like
Oh,
black
you're dressed
kinda
like
dress.
Morticia?
Yeah. Maybe a little more modern.
Morticia is a whole style, though.
Yeah, so
Oh,
now,
she's awesome.
you remember you have questions about the XP button, that little anvil now? You should see it's
Yeah.
flashing now, so that means you do
Yeah.
have a level. Or at least
Is
for...
it? Is it flashing? I can't see. It's
Not for,
red.
not for you, not for you
It's just
guys
red
yet.
for
I'm
me.
working on Axis. I just did Axis and
He did
Sif.
mine. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see it glowing.
Do a roll. Do we roll?
But Grieg should see his.
That was bad. I think.
That was
I
a
do average
1.
instead.
Now,
The party is now level 7.
You
Da, da,
are.
da, 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 da,
Oh my
da,
god, it's flashing.
I get. Wait, what do I get? College of Glamour Bard. Is the College of Glamour?
There, Carrie. Now you should see yours flashing, Carrie.
I don't get anything.
Okay, yeah, I can see it flashing. No, he looks so pretty.
I don't get anything. I don't actually get anything, but that's also fine
You get
because Counter
spells.
Charm is really good.
No, you get
Yeah, I
spells.
get my level spell. Let's go.
You always get spells on level up.
I know, but I don't get a feature. But I did that
Yeah.
like in level 6, and that was a
7
good
is
one.
kind of mid.
Yeah.
8 you'll get your next ability score increase or feat.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna go ability score increase. I can do that, right?
You can do whichever one you want. Feats are cool, but ability scores are cool too. So drinking,
Anyway, I could just collect.
drinking
Like
and merriment
the-
and leveling up. You guys are gonna rest either in the inn. You have a free room. It's just been paid for because you're champions, or you can rest in the your cart. Either or. But that's gonna be us for the day. You guys just plan out some downtime activities. Whatever your champions would do in 2 days. We'll act out a little bit of it. Just to do a little run through of whatever you decide on doing. And then we will go into whatever happens Monday for the party.
Nice.
Sound good?
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
Well, thank you, YouTube, for sticking around, and all you nuts in chat. We love you all. My eyes still hearts. So graced
Oh
by your
shit! I
presence.
get my invocations this level.
Oh yeah, warlock invocations. Yeah. Have a great night, bye everybody. I love you. Bye.
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 Bye.